How the hell did you guys get in here? Well, in here already? I'm like, wait a second. I went to start the live and I was like, shit, I gotta throw laundry in. So I went to go do my laundry, and I don't know how all you guys got in here already. I don't understand how this thing works. But anyway, hi, how's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome. We got some got some interesting things today. Uh, Sorry, I didn't realize it like started. I don't know how this thing works. Usually I thought it didn't start. I don't know. It makes you go through a series of steps before the live starts. So, I'm shocked that it started. But anyway, good morning, Pugs, Miss Blue, Alicia's in the house, Cheyenne. How are you, Pugs? Did I say Pugs? Mandy. Oh, Anastasia's here. I don't know if she's still here. Victoria, Texas girl. All right. So when you schedule, you're like, yeah, but I never pre-schedule it. Well, sometimes, I mean, once in a blue moon, but I usually like, so I don't know. It's hard to explain, but there's like two steps. So I always thought it schedules it after you do the second step. So that's why I kind of stopped before I did the second step. Like I created the title and I thought I didn't like complete this step. So I thought it didn't start the live because I was like, shit, I wanted to throw laundry in. Let me go downstairs and do that. I had to go pick up like 100 pairs of my son's underwear from all over the house. And yeah. So, all right. Anyway, good morning, Mama Bear. All right, I listened. Oh yeah, Wendy V she was angry. I listened to her live too. She was angry. I'm not that I have to laugh at her, but I'm just like, all right, dude. She criticized me for talking about Laura, and I'm like, girl, you're very mad about, Laura saying what she said about you, which you have every right to be, of course. But I'm like, imagine if Laura was like threatening to contact her husband and stuff, how mad you would be. Like, chugga chugga woo woo. Oh, I think I got a super chat. $4.99. Why aren't you green? I'm just kidding. All right, I got a video to play for you really quick. But that's what I was thinking in my head because I was just like, well, see, Laura gets you hot. Like, told you so, in a sense. But, whatever. Ooh, wrong fucking, wrong thing there. That's me looking like a hot mess. How you doing? How you doing? All right, let me share my screen. That's me looking like a hot mess. All right, let me share my screen. Burgandouche. This is to Burgandouche. I hate addressing this person on here, but they left a fucking comment. So, all right, let me share this. Let me share this. All right. I made this like literally, I don't know, 10 minutes before. No, probably more than 10 minutes. It's probably an hour ago. But I wanted to make this before I went live. So let me know if you could hear it. All right. Because you know how my thing loves to have fucking sound issues. Just putting this together. All right. And I'll play this and then we're going to move on with the live. But let me know to show this on my live in a little bit. But, this fucking person's a real idiot. So this was a comment that somebody screenshot, and it was under Laura's live from yesterday about the trolls. So they really fucking are. Burgandouche, don't quit your fucking day job, all right? Well, your night job, whatever you fucking claim to have. I personally don't think you have any fucking job, but except for being a fucking clown all day and night. But whatever. Anyway, let's read what they wrote here under Laura's live from yesterday, which we're gonna watch during my stream. I only watched like 20 minutes of it last night, and Cottonmouth got to me. It was too much. So I had to turn it off. Sometimes at night, I'm just done. I don't have the patience. Anyway, they write, I uploaded a clip yesterday of a psycho admitting she was in your chat when the trolls came in, like she always happens to be front and center to catch it. So they seem to think that because I was in Laura's chat when all these troll accounts came in, it's me. So this is I guess their conclusion is that I'm these troll accounts because I happen to be watching Laura's live. I don't even know if I watched it while she was live. I might have, but I happened to be there while the trolls showed up. So it must be me, right? Me. This is their detective skills. and 100 other people that were watching her live stream. So it must be me. I'm always front and center, whatever the fuck that means. But this is the same person that thinks that I was at Everything Go Lightly channel, because clearly I'm the only person that didn't like Molly Go Lightly on this platform. I mean, clearly. So it has to be me. I'm the only person with a sense of humor and the ability to edit on YouTube. Yeah, this fucking idiot thinks because I didn't like Molly Go Lightly and I had a troll channel about her, I created another troll channel about her for some reason, because clearly I was the only person that didn't like her. So, but they didn't get the clue that when the channel started going after my friend, that it wasn't me. They still are pushing this narrative that this channel is my channel. I'm like, whatever, dude. There's no way I could prove it's not me. So if you want to think it's me, go for it. I don't know if you guys knew this. So now they're blaming me for being this fucking account, dude. I can't. I fucking can't. All right. So anyway, I cut out her saying she was looking through Nadia's old messages. Do you want me to upload the whole thing? Yes, I was looking through old messages that weren't Nadia's old messages. I was looking. This was the last time these troll accounts came up. I personally think that the troll accounts are tied to Laura somehow. If it's not Laura herself, it's her good friends. Because where'd that bitch Nadia go? Where is she? But I was looking back through old accounts, and there's a reason, because there's a few things about some of these troll accounts that I'll put it like this. They all have something in common, these accounts, and all those things have something in common with Nadia. So that's why I think that she could be behind some of them. Maybe I'm wrong, but whatever. So then it's not in this screenshot, but Laura says yes. She's like, yeah. As Nadia flip-flops back and forth from talking to Laura to not talking to Laura to talking to Laura to not talking to Laura. So, oh my God. Wait a second. I thought you didn't hold on to things, though, Burgundy. Oh, all right. I guess you do. I thought you upload and delete things. Yeah. But the more this person talks, the more they prove what a liar they are. Anyway, so let me just show you something here. I don't know how this... So basically this person's trying to blame, I guess, me for being these troll accounts, right? That are trolling, everybody in this, not even just in our community, but, now in the new community that Laura, inserted herself in. Good morning, everybody. Idiot could possibly think that I'm these troll accounts because these troll accounts were trolling me for years, dude. So I'm going to show you just one right now. The rest of them, I can't really show you because there's like 3 of those accounts are doxing me right now. So I'm not going to show you those. Yeah. But I'm doxing myself. I've been tracking these troll accounts in my Discord for years now. It's the same accounts. They just keep changing names. So there was, the Kayla accounts and the Rachel accounts that then turned into accounts that are doxing me, right? Mm-hmm. And then here's one of the accounts that I saw in Mandy's video that was in this Moon Person's chat yesterday, okay? And I'm going to show you that this same account, this John Crimes account, was trolling in my chat in 2022. All right, so this is the accounts that were in Laura's chat. This is just a few of them. Okay, this is some of the accounts. This one's old. This one was new. Or no, I'm sorry. This one wasn't new because I just saw that in Wendy V's video. This is a clone of Laura's troll account. Go get help. And this one down here was a new one that they created, I think. I have to click on it. But this is all the links, okay? And then there was more. I had more under here. But check this out. That I put in my fucking... But they're my accounts. Troll room in my Discord, okay? And at the very top there, you can see the account called... Just pay attention to this John Crimes account. Let me just explain this. There was 3 of these accounts at one time, and then there was 3 Alicia accounts. And this account, or one of these John accounts with the same picture, was in my chat the day CPS got called, talking to the other troll accounts that we now know have to belong to Laura and her friends, okay? Like Grace and the other accounts. Okay, so one of the John Crimes accounts was in there. I don't know which one. I'd have to go look. But one of them was in there. This account right here was in Laura's chat that night. It was also in this Moon Person's chat yesterday because I saw it in Mandy's video. Okay, and then they've been trolling in my chat. So, which I'm going to show you. So, John Crimes. And if you look at the end of the link right here, it says John Crimes 1233. Okay. Now let me just show you something. This same John Crimes account, and there was 3 of them at the time, back a few years ago. It's 3 accounts with the same picture, all named John Crimes. Same everything. Okay. Watch. I'm gonna click on the link, and as you see, it's leaving Discord, and there's the account. Okay, and you see the 1233. Okay, so now you can see this is somebody showing a screenshot, and if I open up the screenshot on the screen, you could see that it is the John Crimes account, and it says, there's the account right there, right here. Lily and Jesse won't be spending much time together once CPS takes him for good this time, baby doll. And that... I'm going to run downstairs. I'm going to let this play, and I'm just going to go grab my coffee. I forgot to bring it up here. That is the same exact John Crimes account that was trolling in Laura's chat. They were trolling in my chat back in 2022. Okay, so we're the same person or people. So yeah, so I was trolling myself while I was live, right? Yeah, okay. These are all the same people or person or people. I don't know if it's one person. Personally, I think it's Laura and a few of her friends. It's just my opinion. But as much as she wants to deny it, she can fucking deny it all day. That's just my opinion. Anyway, if you look up at the top, somebody else posted the link to the troll the same day, okay? And if you look at their... And now, mind you, the link is different up here because back at this time in 2022, YouTube didn't have the handle thing yet. We're going to click on it, and you will see that when you click on this link, oh, look at that. It goes to the same account. You see how it says that? To the same exact account, 1233. So back then, back in 2022, they didn't have the handle. So now it adds the handle to the link. So the links look different, but it's the same channel. This fucking account was trolling me back in 2022. Okay. And whoever it is, they don't like me because they've all trolled me. Kayla, Rachel, now 2 of those accounts are doxing me. You know, they have my town or whatever, my name on it. And so, yeah, it's me though, right? I troll myself while I'm live. Well, this fucking idiot thinks that I have 100 troll accounts, and they actually think I could do that. They think that they have said things as crazy as my whole entire chat is me on troll accounts. I mean, so that's how fucking delusional this person is. So I don't expect much, but yeah, it's me. It's me. Yeah. So anyway, all right, that's that. They think I'm trolling myself. They think I'm the troll accounts, but clearly this account was trolling me years ago, and all these accounts were. And now there's a few that are doxing me. There's so many damn accounts at this point in time. It's ridiculous. But all right, anyway, let's go to Laura's live because I didn't listen to the whole thing last night. So dude, her cotton mouth is so bad. I mean, it's unbearable. I was like, you know, when you're just like, I can't right now. I can't handle her. I can't handle her. Oh shit. I canceled my screen share. My bad. I can't handle her fucking cotton mouth. I can't handle anything. All right. So let me. All right. This is her proof of troll accounts. I was not in Moons. Neither was Ellie. All right. First of all, I think everybody knows. I think Laura knows who the troll accounts are. Either she knows or I don't know. It's very, very fucking weird. All right, let's go back. Thank God this isn't a long live stream. All right, proof of troll accounts. Decades of high amounts of Maddies will cause. I think that Laura knows who the troll account is. I really do. Oh my God, dude. I watched this interview yesterday right here. Could you guys see it? All right. This fucking guy, dude, he killed his parents, right? Because he said, it's just crazy. This is back in 2017. He killed his parents and said that he did it almost like it was like a mercy kill because they were getting old and like starting to suffer. And so then he buried them in the backyard. And he told all the neighbors and everything that they moved to Germany. But he goes on this news channel and he does like a whole interview. I don't really understand the story. It's a little weird because in this story, basically they're saying that they started investigating him because of the parents, something with the parents' social security, which I was like, well, how would they know if the parents are getting the social security or not? That part of the story just doesn't make sense to me. And then they figured out somehow that he was collecting the parents' social security, and that's how they, so they originally started investigating him for social security fraud. And then as they started looking into things, they realized that nobody had seen the parents for like years. And so they started looking more and more into it. And then it ended up that he goes on this news channel, does an interview, and confesses to killing his parents. And he's got like all these wild, crazy beliefs. And it's like, really, the world is getting scary because a lot of people are getting very radicalized in their beliefs because of the internet, I think. Not that people weren't radicalized prior to the internet. Obviously they were, but I feel like because it's just more accessible now, you know what I'm saying? Like there's more people, there's more places to go to find people that are like-minded. You know what I'm saying? And there's all these people like that guy Nick Fuentes, who is like a graper, and you know what I'm saying? They say he's like radicalized a lot of young, white men, and it's just scary. It really is. We're living in very scary times. Okay. Hey, Wolf Rider. All right, so let's take a look here. So Laura, once again, proof of troll accounts. I was not in Moons and neither was Ellie. Now, I listened to only like, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes, tops half hour of this last night, and I didn't see any proof. So, but maybe she showed it after that. If the accounts aren't Laura, then they're definitely somebody that she knows. I'm telling you. All these people, I just got to explain something. All these people that were in Laura's Patreon that were there since day one, okay? I'm talking about like the old people that were with her from when I met her back in like 2018. A lot of them, like, I don't know if these people are just addicted to chaos or what the fucking story is, but they flip-flop back and forth from like not talking to her to talking to her, from not talking to her to talking to her. And it's like really weird. And while I was friends with her, a few of these people would do that. Like they would just disappear and I'd be like, oh, where's, so-and-so? And Laura would be like, oh, they're mad at me. And I'm like, but why? And to me, I just don't get it because I'm like, once, like I typically with people, especially like Laura, I mean, I don't usually give people like second chances after they show me who they are. But I felt in this case when I did talk to Laura again after the first time that she was kind of shitty towards me, I first of all was looking for answers about the fucking SWAT call, and I thought maybe she would, be honest with me because it happened while, she was on panel. But and after her friendship fell out with Molly Golightly. But also I was like, it's the internet. Like, who gives a shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that serious. I usually don't talk to people like that. Like, once you fuck me over like that, I'm not going to talk to you again. That's it. Like, I'm done once you show me who you are. But I gave her a second chance, which is highly unusual, for me in that kind of situation. But, like if I was good friends with you, and not that we were great friends, I only knew her for a short amount of time, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know. There was a lot of clues that Laura showed me who she was early on, that I guess just personal values that don't line up with the way I operate in life. But I was like, whatever, it's an online, friendship. Who gives a shit? Like if people just talk shit about me, I don't look at that like, oh, you fucked me over. Like, whatever. If you talked shit about me, I don't care, dude. Like, I could get over shit talk, and move on. But Laura, like, there's something different there. But anyway, some of these people, though, they will get hurt by her, and then, I mean, like 100 times, and then just keep going back and talking to her. And I'm like, I don't know what they're looking from her. I don't know what they're looking to get out of her, because I'm like, that's a toxic friendship to me. If you're constant, you know what I'm saying? Like, why do you want to stay tied into this toxic friendship where you're constantly fighting with somebody and then making up and breaking up, essentially, right? to me, that's toxic. Like, that's not normal friendships. I don't fight with my friends constantly and then make up and break up. Could we have like disagreements here and there? Sure. But like not to the point where I stop talking to them for like months on end and then go back and then stop talking and then go back, then stop talking and go back. To me, like maybe once or twice, fine. But if it keeps happening, if it's like a pattern, then that to me, that's a sign that the friendship is toxic and maybe probably isn't a good idea. You know what I'm saying? Hey, more than enough. Welcome. Thank you for joining memberships. But you guys know what I'm saying? Like there's a certain amount of times where you have to just like say to yourself, you know what? This person's hurt me X amount of times. Maybe it's not a good idea for me to go back and talk to them anymore because clearly our personalities are not jiving. There's something going on here. This is just leading to a toxic thing. Just like if you were in a relationship with somebody and you kept fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting all the time, that's toxic, and you don't want to stay in a relationship like that. And so, I don't understand why these people keep going back. What are they looking for out of Laura? Because I don't think she's proven to people time and time again that she just doesn't have empathy, dude. And that's like, to me, that's like one of the most important traits that we could have as human beings, right? Is the ability to put ourselves in other people's shoes and understand their feelings. And when Laura hurts people, okay, I truly don't think she understands why she hurts people. And I truly don't think that she feels bad when she hurts people, So like, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what you're looking for from her. 9 out of 10 times when she's apologizing for things, if she even apologizes, it's for self-serving reasons. It's not because she's actually sorry. It's because her apologizing is going to benefit her in some way. Anyway, so let's watch her. All right. And yes, I saw it while I was playing my video. Somebody said Laura lost her Patreon. And yes, I heard she lost her Patreon. All 120 of her alleged members, right? She seemed awfully calm about it for somebody who lost 120 Patreons. Can I ask you, though, why the fuck? Why the fuck? Toxic as in dildo dragons. Sorry. That's a great name. My hands smell like laundry detergent. I love the smell of it. Can I ask you why the fuck, though, she needs a database for her Patreons? Like, what the fuck? She's like, I'm actually happy about this. I could make a database. And I'm like, what? And she's like, I spent like 8 or 9 hours on this database. And I'm like, oh my God, dude, you need to get a fucking life, bro. And then she sent out an email to all these ex-patrons, which I actually, was able to see because a few of her ex-patrons I'm friendly with. And it was like so funny, Like, I'm like, dude, why do you need a database? Like, why? Why do you need a database? Do I have a screenshot of the email? It's kind of funny. She's like, yeah, this is a good thing. I'm like, oh my God, dude, there's something seriously fucking wrong with you, man. I don't know if I screenshot the email. I'll look for it. I don't want to waste your guys' time here, with me fucking searching for it, so I'll see if I can find it. But it was pretty entertaining. A database. Hold on. All right. I'll hold on. I could get it. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I just don't want to be like Laura and be like, for 10 minutes, because nobody wants to listen to that. Hold on. I'll just read it to you if I can find it. Just give me a second. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh, is this it? No, this isn't it. Hold on. Ooh, what pretty pictures. Sorry, I'm looking in my thing here. Is this it? Oh, alright, I'm getting close. Hold on. Fuck. Oh, here it is. Okay, you ready? Dear past and present supporters, and I'm like, why are you sending this to people who like aren't in your fucking thing anymore? She must have had ChatGPT write this up for her because it just does not sound like Laura. I hope this message finds you well. I wanted to reach out with an important update. Due to unforeseen circumstances, my Patreon account was recently removed, and with it, I lost access to all my content and connections built over the years. And I'm like, dude, oh, who else joined membership? I'm sorry. I didn't see that. Let me look. Thank you, Sharon. New member. Thank you for joining membership. Sorry, I just saw your little circle up at the top. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so anyway, unforeseen circumstances. Like, oh my God, dude. She takes this shit so seriously. All right. My Patreon account was recently removed, and with it, I lost access to all my content. Like, what content? And connections built over the years. Unfortunately, this happened without any prior warning or strike, despite my long-standing membership since 2019. To stay connected, I've taken the time to rebuild a database from 2019 to 2025 through my email using the email addresses of almost everyone who has ever signed up for my Patreon. So Laura's got all your fucking email addresses. Seeing so many familiar names again reminded me of just how grateful I am for your support over these past 6 years. She's so grateful. If you are still an active Patreon supporter, many of you are not in Discord, I kindly ask that you reply to this email so I can make sure you're added to this new platform I'll be using going forward. Like, dude, you don't even fucking post in your Patreon, Laura. It's just like another way for her to just get money from people, honestly. You know, because a lot of the time people sign up, we all do it, okay? You sign up for like monthly things and then you kind of forget about it. Like you kind of just like, oh yeah, that's right, I forgot I signed up for this like app, you know? And you end up paying for it monthly and you kind of just like forget about it. And that's what I'm sure she's hoping is gonna fucking happen here. Anyway, while it's frustrating that this situation happened, it has taught me an important lesson about staying prepared and keeping my community close. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Like, she said it pays her rent, really? Oh, well, I guess she's not paying her rent this month. Oh my God. I don't know. This just sounds very weird, dude. For somebody who lost their Patreon and money that pays their rent, she sounds awfully calm about this. It's very strange. Thank you again for being part of this journey, whether you are a Patreon of the past or still with me. I truly appreciate your support, and I'm excited about what's ahead. I hope you've all been doing well, and I look forward to continuing to share content with you. Warm regards, Laura. Warm regards. I can't. Sorry for just screaming in your guys' ears. That was just, it's so cringe, dude. So fucking cringe. All right, anyway. It's just like she's awfully calm about this. Like, I don't know. Something just don't seem right. Something doesn't seem right. She's awfully calm about losing, you know, like all this money that pays her rent allegedly, right? She told me her super chat shit, you know, pays her rent. Yeah, the thing I don't get is the database. I'm like, why the fuck do you need a database, dude? And like, I would be mortified to send people emails, right? I would be mortified to be sending emails to people that I'm not like, I don't know, close with anymore, or that left my Patreon because I'm a CPS caller. But she has no shame. No shame.
And now my internet is acting weird. What the fuck?
Your fucking emoji thing is acting weird. Look at this thing. It's like glitching out.
Just like I said once.
Why not just export chosen emails to Excel or Google Sheets to quickly create a database in 10 minutes? She spent 9 hours doing it.
The lawsuit is over between Queen Bee and BHB.
Sorry. Oh my God. Hold on. Sorry, I hit my vape thing too hard. What was I gonna say? I don't know why she needs a database. It's fucking weird. I forgot what I was gonna say because I was just choking on this shit. Dude, that's why I don't like vaping. Oh my God. It fucking like kills you sometimes. You hit that shit the wrong way. Whew, it fucking burns. Oh, in all fairness, Beefers, I didn't even know you could do that. I didn't know you could like do such a thing.
The hive monster didn't want discovery to be made public. What will she do with all the money that she stole from everyone? And hey, burn.
Oh, speaking of that, she talks about that a little bit. So I cannot fucking believe Warm Regards. Yeah, that's written by Laura, right? Written by AI. 100%. Thank you for the super chat. I think I heard a super chat. Woo woo. All right. So what was I gonna say? Okay. Queen Bee and fucking Bullhorn Betty, I heard that they went through all this shit for all this time, only for the fucking lawsuit to end up getting dismissed in the end. I'm like, what? Now, I remember 3 years ago when this started, I was like, this shit should just be dismissed immediately. So, like, all this time, all this money was wasted for it to ultimately end up getting dismissed. I cannot fucking believe it. I'm like, I'm just flabbergasted. Flabbergasted. All that time and all the money that they probably both spent. Well, I don't know. Bullhorn Betty didn't have a lawyer, right? Well, Queen Bee, at least on her side, for it to fucking end up both their cases just got dismissed, from what I understand. Fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. No, a dismissal's not a win. It's like, oh my God. They both agreed to dismiss it after 2.5 years and a shit ton of money. What a fucking waste of time and money. On both sides, honestly.
Post, no pressure, you accomplished.
All right, I'm just going to fast forward this because
Posted some, and that's what I wrote.
I don't know what the fuck.
Funny, though, all of a sudden you're going to be away on vacation? Okay.
Okay.
Sure you are. Coincidence? Maybe. All right. So let's get right into this, because I don't know what the fuck's going on with my internet. If I'm buffing, guys, let me know.
Buffing? I gotta speed her up. You guys know the drill.
A couple of months back, I didn't create an account. I had an account that I switched the name to Go Get Help. I don't even remember whose account I was in. I mean, not whose account I was in. Whose live I was going into. I think it was Jonesin, but I can't be 100% positive.
She doesn't even know. She's trolled that much that she doesn't even fucking know anymore.
And I changed one of my main accounts to Go Get Help. When I say main account, it's got like 100 something subscribers.
Oh my God.
And I used it like once.
And you needed to do that. Why?
Then, of course.
So she's both Get Help and Go Get Help. It was in Jones in the comment section. There's 2 accounts. There's the one that was Laura's original Go Get Help account with the Jason mask. And then somebody cloned the account. And so now there's 2 of them.
Of course, a troll account. Use the same name and same picture.
I know, Freddy's lip. I can't remember whose account I was in, right?
None of these idiots could go look and see that.
By the way, Mandy, Burgundy's really bothered that you and I are, cool with each other.
The account
like, that, in chats. They're like, oh, everything you said about Mandy must be fake. I'm like, dude, have you never had like an argument or disagreement or, a fight with a person in your life? Like, it's, who gives a fuck, dude? I've always said this. I don't care if people have talked shit about me. Mandy's never done anything to me that I can't get over. And obviously, I'm sure Mandy feels the same way. I've known Mandy longer than I've known most of the people on here because we met on Facebook back in the Chris Watts days. So, like, there's always going to be that connection to Mandy that, like, even if we get mad at each other, fine. But I'm not, like, we're not fucking hanging out. Mandy's not coming over my house or anything like that. But we agree on this subject, so why can't she be in my chat, dude? Like, I don't understand. It's not that deep, dude. It's not that deep.
That I have has 105 subscribers.
But I'm like, yeah, we both talked shit about each other, but, whatever.
None of them could get the @ symbol. Well, it took us a little while.
I feel like that way anybody, pretty much almost anybody on here, like, if fucking Wendy V, I know she doesn't like me, but if she came in my chat, I wouldn't, first of all, my chat's always been welcome and open, okay? For anybody to come in here, even if you want to tell me to go fuck myself. I've always left my chat open. So if Wendy V came in my chat, I wouldn't get mad at her. I know she has said things about me in the past, but I'm not going to be mad at her, dude. Like, whatever. It's like, she could come in my chat and talk. Tracy wanted to come in my chat and talk. Come on in, Tracy. You know what I'm saying? I really don't fucking care, dude. Like, I'm not, it's it's not that deep to me, dude. These fights that I've had with people, you know, these stupid arguments over nothing. Like, I don't know. I don't hold on to the fucking hatred. Some people, yeah, some people that have done really fucked up things to me, of course, I don't welcome those people in. But, you know, there's certain people in here I'll never talk to again. Laura being one, you know, but there's other people that, like, okay, we got, you know, we maybe fucking flung some shit back and forth to each other, but I'm not, you know, I don't hate the people. It's just like, whatever, we fucking exchanged words. It's not that big of a fucking deal. I don't know.
While, because we've been keeping track of all the trolls and what they change into and all of it.
Yeah, sure you have it, Laura.
And we finally got the @ symbol on that.
So all of a sudden, Laura's been tracking these trolls because, like, when this all started, she acted like she didn't even know who these accounts were.
Fake account from Moons today. Thank you so much for going in, Moons. And I'm going to prove to you that it is absolutely not me. And I would love it.
Many have thrown shit at each other. It happens. You move on. Yeah, we're kind of like, at this point, those of us that are left here, we're kind of like one big dysfunctional family. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a fucking drama community. People talk shit about each other and then they make up and it is what it is. It's like, you know, it's not like I was ever like that close with these people that, you know, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. I don't get it.
Apology from Chasing, from Nunya, from
It just took time for things to come out, see what happened, and move on. No big deal. But the people responsible for the fuck shit sit in hiding still, from what I'm gathering now. Yeah. Yeah.
It's from all these people. Oh, that's Laura. That's Laura's account.
I have a real distaste for this creature.
Wendy V is another one.
She absolutely could prove accounts were me last week. How did that go? I know. So last week it was Zero Jules. Now this week it's Mandy. Right? The accounts are Mandy. And it's so fucking ridiculous, dude.
Forget all the fucking psychos.
I guess it's okay for Mandy to accuse innocent people who outed Laura of being complicit in CPS calls, though. Wait, what? I guess it's okay for Mandy to accuse innocent people who outed Laura of being complicit. I'm kind of confused by that comment.
Wendy V, let me tell you something.
I don't know why BB thinks you tell us what chats we could go in, I know that's never happened. I've never fucking once in my life told anybody, oh, you can't go into that chat. I mean, they write like this outrageous shit, and I'm like, they claim they were friends with me at one time, but I'm like, dude, if you were friends with me, then you would know that none of what you're fucking saying is true, because I've never once told people where they can go, where they can't go. If people go, friends of mine have been going into fucking Wendy V's chats, and I know Wendy V doesn't care for me, and that's fine. Like, I don't care, dude. I'm not mad at them. I don't know. I just don't fucking care, dude. And I never really did, but I especially don't fucking care now at this point in time. Like, I'm just so much of this shit that happened, the fighting that happened like how many fucking years ago? Am I supposed to sit here and hold on to like all this anger, you know, against all these people about like some shit talk? Like, what did Wendy V do to me? She got mad at me because, you know, I started being friendly. Was it with Laura or Wendy or One? I don't know. She got mad at me because I started being, you know, friendly with somebody that she didn't like, you know? And then, okay, so she said some shit about me. Am I gonna sit there and hold on to that for fucking like how many years? Like, I really don't fucking care, dude. It's not that fucking deep. Wendy V lives in fucking Australia, dude. Like, I'm never gonna meet her in my life. You know what I'm saying? It's not that fucking deep, dude. It's just not. We talked shit about each other, you know? I honestly, like, don't even think about her or whatever at all anymore, so doesn't even fucking matter, dude. It's just like, who fucking cares about any of this shit that happened in 2022? You know, some shit talking. You really think I should be holding on to the anger about that fucking 3 years later? I don't know. But I never told anybody ever to go into fucking, you know, don't go into this chat or you can't go into that chat. Like, go the fuck where you want, dude. It's YouTube. Who fucking cares? See, look, there's fucking Wendy V right there. It's all stupid water under the bridge. It's a fucking drama community. People talk shit to each other, right? And then we move on or we don't. I mean, like, it is what it is. It's not that fucking deep, man. For some people, it is, though.
And I mean
people like Laura, And clearly burgundy, it's deep, dude. It's fucking deep. You know what it is? They hate that people aren't agreeing with them. They want everybody to see me the same way that, people see Laura, and they haven't been able to accomplish that yet. I mean, there's a few fucking crazy people that agree with them, but whatever. There's always going to be, and I really don't fucking care. It doesn't affect my life in any way that these people are fucking don't like me, like whatever. I laugh at it, honestly. But they're very mad now that the people that previously didn't like me are willing to, come in my chat, dude. I do a terrible Australian accent. I'll agree with you on that one. I'm not very good at it. I'm just not. But you know what I'm saying? It's fucking whatever. It's fucking so stupid.
You better watch very, very carefully who's in your inner circle. Because this person that's doing all this,
I'm pretty sure, before we finish playing this, just one more thing. Every single person on here has gotten into fights with other people at some point in time on here, right? Made up or whatever, stop talking, made up. Like, think about how many groups of people shifted from the beginning of, think about this, right? From the very beginning of the community, there was like a clear one side and other side, and it was mostly people who didn't like Molly Golightly and people who did, right? Then all of a sudden it shifted, and people who didn't like Molly Golightly, like I'm gonna say like Starlight, right? And some of the people that were friends with her, they started going into her chats. Laura started going into her chats. Then they all got mad at her and they left her chats. Then the ponies were a thing, right? And they were all friends with Diane. Then the ponies split up, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm sorry. Before that even happened, everybody was against Laura, right? So then there was Laura and her Patreons, right? The original group of Patreons. And then the ponies, right? Whatever. And then those people, the people that left Laura's Patreon, like Mandy Lynn, right? Mandolin. They end up fucking joining forces with the ponies at some point in time. Then the fucking ponies break up, right? And that was to me, that was like one of the saddest parts, because those girls stuck together so hardcore from like the beginning, for years. They all stuck together, and then that group fell apart, right? And it's like, think about how many groups people shifted into different groups. Like, you had Tracy and all them. Tracy was friends with Laura, then she wasn't friends with Laura. I mean, it's just like, everybody's groups kept changing and shifting throughout the years. People that talk to each other don't talk to each other. They joined different groups. They took different sides. It happens. That's how these online groups work. I mean, on YouTube. And I've noticed it too. If one person gets mad at me for something, whoever follows that person takes on the creator's emotions, right? And they fucking like don't go into like your enemy's chats, which to me I've always fucking found weird on here in a way, because I'm like, just go where you want. It's a fucking social media app. Like, who cares? But that's just how it is, dude. Like, there's people that used to come in my chats that don't come in my chats anymore because, the person whose Discord they're in, who they follow, doesn't like me, so they don't go in. You know what I'm saying? Like, or I'm just using myself as an example, but it happens with everybody. It happens with every creator. It's weird. Social media and the way that the groups work it's fascinating. It's always been fascinating to me, but it is weird. But so many people here have fought with people and then gotten over it and moved on. People that hated each other at one time like each other now. It's like, what's the big fucking deal? I don't know. Some people take this shit too seriously. A few years back, I took it a lot more seriously than I do now. I honestly just don't fucking care that much anymore.
this is in there. Do you want to contact me privately? I have no problem with it. But Wendy V, it's all I'm going to say is why. And I appreciate Wendy V rolling out of bed and telling me, telling Moon that it wasn't me, because I heard she did. And I appreciate it.
Don't let her blame you for PJs. Remove her legally charging people to view pirated movies she told on herself in many lives and community posts.
That.
Well, why is she doing that anyway? Does she not know that that's illegal? Well, is it illegal? I don't know. It's probably against the terms of service at the most. Laura doesn't want that happening, though, because she knows if her supporters come in here, they will find out she's a stone-cold liar. It was because of you and one when I realized Laura was a liar. You want to know what's really funny? I forgot, totally just fucking lost my train of thought there. Um, oh, Laura is the only person I know who actively tells people that they shouldn't go in other people's chats. She's the only fucking person I know who has done that. Because I've heard her saying it on her live streams where she's like, oh, well, she won't exactly say like, oh, you can't go into that person's chat, but she'll definitely like make it known that she's, unhappy that you went into, so and so's chat.
And that's also how I knew that you weren't involved in any of this. So it's somebody in your inner circle, I think in your inner circle, someone who has exposés on me. Funny how that works. And I had a feeling it was her.
So I don't know. Is she blaming Mandy here?
I tracked it, and I'm pretty fucking positive. So Wendy V, be very careful.
Wendy V, be very careful. Okay.
With that said, let's get into some proof. So anyway, they had...
That's why Hello Starlet lost her wrench, because Ben was in her spring break party favor, giving everyone a wrench live. Oh my God, Mandy, I don't even remember that shit, dude.
It was very nice of her.
Then there's others who go hard for a creator and then flip-flop on a dime. Next day, they're in the creator's biggest enemies chats. Yeah.
Had gone into moons under every fucking troll account they've ever had.
I see people, like, I'll, like, once in a blue moon, if I'll, like, pop into, like, these random chats, I see people that come in here that go in, like, the Guy Sinner's chat or go in Queen Bee's chat. Like, I don't know. Who fucking cares? I don't care. Don't care. Where you go. I'm not that I have issues with those people, but I've seen people that come in here that have been going in Wendy V's chat for years. Or Tracy's chat even. And then I see vice versa. I see people in like all different chats. Like it's, I don't know. Who fucking cares?
Person that I'm almost positive got my Patreon taken down. She thinks she's so slick, but really she's just a fucking psycho.
She thinks she's so slick, but she's just a fucking psycho.
So, and always has been a psycho. And fixates and obsesses. But here are the mistakes that she made today. I woke up.
Here's the mistakes that she made today.
I had a headache. And I still do. But I woke up.
Look, there's a couple of people, again, I'll say it again, that were close with Laura that just disappeared. Okay? And there's no part of me, because I hear from other people. I talk to a lot of people. And I hear from other people that those people are talking to Laura again, and they're not talking to Laura again, but they're still around. I know they're still around because there's other people communicating with them. So, and it's funny because ever since Laura got, busted out as a CPS call, you would think if you were tight with Laura at that time, you would be like, you know what? I don't want anything to do with this. I want to clear my name. Not one of those people has cleared their fucking names. It's very strange. None of them have shown their faces to clear their names.
You better go to Moon's, right at the tail end of Moon's account. I had Moon's live. So I started getting screenshots, and I'm going to show them to you.
Do you guys hear how bad her cotton mouth is? Like, oh my God, in my headphones last night, these headphones aren't as good, so I'm not hearing it. But I'll tell you one thing, the fucking AirPod Pros, that like every noise, you hear every fucking noise, and it's...
But I just got a call 2 days ago.
Who's C?
Literally 2 days ago. From somebody who told me that this particular person...
And I didn't plant this idea in MM's head. We don't talk in private, so I'm surprised she's even thinking what I have been. But that tells me it's just that obvious. Well, Mandy, the reason why I think that is because some of the accounts, without giving away too much, but some of the old accounts, when you click on them now, they lead back to a certain, let's just say... what could I call it? I guess culture, right? And I don't know many people who are part of this culture. And it's just weird that this one person who I think it could be is the only person that I'm aware of in this community that has been around that long who is part of that culture. I'll leave it at that.
Is very mad at this girl, Michelle, and this girl, Janelle. Isn't it interesting that the troll account mentioned Janelle today?
I don't know. Yeah, MGL's fucking Patreon. I wrote to Patreon when she doxed my brother and his wife in there. And they didn't do shit. And I was like, this Patreon sucks. First of all, it took them like, I can't even tell you how many days to fucking answer me. And then they didn't do anything when there was like clear evidence of her doxing. So I'm shocked that Laura's Patreon got taken down that quickly.
When have you guys ever seen me mention Janelle? Like, never.
No, not you, Tyra. Not you.
Never have. I don't talk about ex-Patreons much. Never have, never will. I am certainly not going to go into another chat and pretend that it's me. Yes, Yarn, you got it. Ding, 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 ding. But we don't mention her psycho-ass name here. But it's like, how...
Because you're a pussy, that's why.
How fucking stupid do you think I am?
How did Laura make the connection that it's Mandy, though? That's what I don't understand. But last week it was Zero Filter Jules. Or whenever the last time she brought this up.
I all of a sudden start naming Janelle when I haven't in what?
I think she deleted her own page to do a rebrand. Girl, I wouldn't put nothing by her because I heard her little bit on how it got deleted the other night, and to be honest, I was absolutely shocked that she wasn't going, "I'm gonna fucking you taking food out of my kids' mouths and I'm gonna fuck you up," blah, blah, blah. You know, threatening people. I was like shocked. She was like, "Oh, this is great. I can make a database now." And I'm like, "What?" Like, what? I was a little shocked at her reaction there for losing 120 alleged Patreons, right?
2 years, 3 years?
Must have been a major violation because Laura put a map of someone's house. Yeah, true that.
Since she left 2 years?
Actually, no, the map to someone's house wasn't in her Patreon. It was in a chat on Facebook. So, she doesn't use her Patreon. That's the whole thing. Like, so how did you get in trouble for your Patreon being removed, right? When she hasn't posted in there since, I don't know, back in the day when I was in Molly Golightly's Patreon, like in 2020, I think that was, right? They used to show you how many members somebody had on Patreon. So when I heard Laura say that, oh, I have 120 Patreons, I was like, dude, there's no fucking way she has 120 Patreons anymore. So I went to her Patreon page and I looked and it doesn't show you anymore, which I think is kind of fucking stupid because, like, I don't know, if I'm joining somebody's Patreon, I would want to know how many people are in there because, like, I don't want to go join somebody's Patreon and then I'm the only person in there. I want to know if there's, like, other people in there, or maybe it's too many people and I don't want to join, you know what I'm saying? But I guess they don't display anymore how many Patreons there were because, like, when I joined Molly Golightly, there was, like, 10 people in there. You know, well, because her fucking only tier was $50, and how many people are really going to pay that, you know? But Laura's, I guess she just doesn't show it anymore. I don't know. I guess she doesn't show it. So, anyway. But that's why I looked at her Patreon, because I was like, I'm like, oh, there's no part of me that believes she still has 120 Patreons. And then she didn't seem too upset about it, which tells me that she didn't have 120 Patreons. There's no fucking way. And I don't know, I didn't ask anybody else in her Patreon that has been in her Patreon. Where'd Janelle go, Tyra? I haven't seen her around. I haven't, fuck, I don't know. If anybody here was in her Patreon, did she ever have 100 people in there? But I'm like, how do you get, like, terminated when, like, you don't even post in there? Because that's the other thing I was going to say. The last time she had posted in there was in May, right? Like, somewhere in the beginning of May. So I'm like, why all of a sudden would they terminate your Patreon when you haven't even done anything since May? That doesn't make sense.
So that was first sign number 1 of who this was. Sign number 2, this person has perfect grammar. I do not.
Does anybody else find it weird that she's pointing this out? That she's like, oh, this person has perfect grammar. I don't. I find it so strange that she's pointing this out. Deleted for inactivity. Why, you can? Oh, I didn't know
Will
that.
never, ever see me go in a chat with perfect grammar. It's not something that can be...
You saw the public tier, that's why. No, when I looked, it says it's locked. You can't, I can't see the post. But her last post was in May. She never posted in there, dude.
Duplicated because...
No, every Patreon, if you're not a part of the Patreon, it shows you a little preview of each, post that the person makes. But you can't actually click on the post. It just shows you that the post is there. But you can't actually click on it. You can't see the post. You can't preview it. But, you can't look at it. You can't, click on it and see what it is. But it shows you the post is there. I guess just to let people know, like, that the person posts, you know what I'm saying? She was charging $4.99 to watch movies. Yeah, what did I call her? Perpflix. Perpflix.
It's just me.
Dude, you're not allowed to do that. That's basically selling an illegal copy of the movie. First of all, why are you even charging people? I don't know. I'm not a movie buff, okay, by any stretch of the imagination. Like, I don't watch movies really, but like, I why do you need to watch movies with people online? I just don't understand that. I've always thought that was weird when she would do that. She'd be like, "Oh, I'm streaming a movie." Like, you know, tonight. I know other people do it. I just, like, personally, I'm like, why the fuck would I want to sit there with a bunch of people online and watch a fucking movie? Like, I'm just like, but I'm not a movie person. I hate going to the movie theater. I hate watching movies with people, like groups of people. It's just not my thing. But like, but okay, fine. You want to stream the movie? That's great. But why are you charging $4.99 for people to watch the movie on their own? That's what I don't understand. Especially when you could go and fucking rent it for $3.99 on here on YouTube or other platforms. Ooh, right now, YouTube, if you have premium, you could watch Clueless for free. I'm definitely fucking watching that shit. That was like one of my favorite movies when I was young. All right.
Me. It's one of the reasons Capone always busted me out. Because he knew the little things to look for to know it was me. I didn't even know that I was doing it.
Laura, we all know what to look for when it's you. You are the most obvious fucking troll.
But he did. And that's how he always busted me. So,
my daughter does that with her friends for fun online. Yeah, like, no, some people are into it. I'm just not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Mama Bear, if you have premium, right now Clueless is free of charge. You could watch it. They do that every once in a while. I don't know. It just, like, pops up in my feed, and I'll see that they have a movie. And I saw a Clueless last night. That actually, it showed up while I was watching Laura's live, and I was like, ooh, I should probably just click off this and watch Clueless. Playing illegal movies as a perk will fuck you up every time. Yeah, like, dude, I don't know. It's so stupid.
Cloning all these accounts has perfect grammar.
Nobody called her. She psycho-sleuthed it in her demented head. I know. She always says somebody called her. Her demented head Adderall-induced psychosis thought it all
Never
up.
makes one spelling mistake. Ever. Yeah, that is definitely not me.
Wow, Laura's been watching everything this troll's been saying and knows that they never make fucking spelling mistakes. Okay.
But I'm not going to give away the other telltale signs to know it's me, because obviously,
I'm going to be trolling you guys.
You know, people that know it's me know how to know it's me. But...
Dude, the cottonmouth is so bad, dude. I hear it. It's just every time she goes to talk, you hear it.
They're using people of the past. So that completely wipes out half of this new community.
Dude, cottonmouth was one of the worst fucking, like, effects of smoking weed back in the day. I fucking hate that feeling. I don't know. How do you live with that constantly?
Angela, who else did they name? Janelle. Angela, do you have any idea who Janelle is? I didn't think.
Why is she asking, who's Angela, first of all? But...
So...
Clearly, whoever this troll is, they've been around for a long time. The troll accounts themselves have been around since at least 2022 and 2021. No, they had been around longer than that. 2021, I'm going to say, they all appeared because one of the John Crimes accounts was in my chat the day that fucking CPS was called. Talking to the other trolls in my chat.
Do you know who Janelle is? Probably not. So the fact that this person was bringing up certain names... When I just got a phone call 2 days ago that this particular psycho is so fucking mad at Janelle and Michelle, you want to know why? Because she's not getting our chat groups from 2019.
Why would Mandy want your chat group from 2019, Laura?
So she is fucking freaking out.
Why would she even be interested in that?
And she's starting all of this shit. And taken down.
God, her cottonmouth's so bad.
She gives herself away.
I'm sorry. I have, like, that misophonia where, like, when I hear noises, and I don't know if it sticks out to everybody else the way it does to me, but it is so loud and amplified in my head that I'm like, oh, like, hold on. I think she was talking to Angela Clips and Giggles, not sure why she would know who Janelle is. Laura is stupid as usual. Yeah, like, why would she even know?
With these troll accounts.
Yes, I watched your live before.
So now let me show you. Exactly. Nobody knows. So she's bringing up names in
I was never mad at Janelle or Red for not getting group chats. I was mad about being accused of giving Alicia screenshots because I don't talk to Alicia. Oh my God.
moons. Nobody knows who these people are. Janelle was an ex-Patreon. Michelle was an ex-Patreon. That's another thing. Moon. There is a mod of yours that you might want to double check looking into, because from what I heard, she's a clone.
Who is she talking about?
And using someone else's info. So if you want to read to me. But there's an old saying, what's done in the dark will always come to light. And here we are.
Yeah, just like your CPS call did, Laura.
So let's get into what was said. And first of all, let me state, I am not fucking stupid. I am not going to go into a...
Can anyone tell me if Laura actually proves she isn't these accounts? Because so far, no proof. No. This is what I watched up to last night, maybe a little further than this, and a little further because she showed some screenshots, which I should probably just fast forward to that because this is old bullshit. But I didn't see any proof.
someone's live and
Hey, polka dot Suzanne.
pretend that it's me under a fake account. I cannot even believe how many people don't give me enough fucking credit. That is ridiculous. Absolutely.
Laura, you've been busted out in so many fucking troll accounts over the years. Like, dude, I mean, I can't believe she's actually shocked that people think it's her.
Fucking ridiculous. Who the hell is going to be stupid enough to be under a troll account and then pretend that, you know, say things that make it look towards you?
What?
People that know me well enough that they knew it wasn't me. Other people, like Angela, who doesn't know me well, of course she thought it was me. And that was this psycho's fucking intention. But again, there's little things, which I'm going to go through. Let me pull up what I got. Hold on.
All right, this is going to take her 10 minutes to pull this shit up.
I sent it to myself.
Stop the cap. Oh, my God.
Yarn, exactly. Shows they do not know me.
Oh, God. Oh, happy birthday. Hold on. Hold on. We must take a break for a second. Polka dot Suzanne, I don't have you in here. All right. Let's just create a new banner. Let's do it. Happy birthday. Did I spell that right? No. I wrote Hapy, H-A-P-Y. It's very hard to type with long nails, and I really need to do my nails, which is what I should be doing today, but happy birthday, polka dot Suzanne. All right. Add banner. Oh, I wrote Susanna. Hold on. Fuck. I gotta edit that. I know that would like drive me nuts if if somebody wrote Leanne and like, oh, what the fuck's going on? All right. I don't know why. What the fuck is happening here? It's not letting me like, there we go. Save. Okay. Yay. All right. Happy birthday. Hope you have a great day.
Exactly, duping delight. My chat style.
I know. I can't stand when people do like call me Leanne and my name is Leanna. And even people that I've known for years, one of my friends that I was friends with for years, well, two, calls me Leanne. The brother calls me Leanne. I don't know. I'm like, dude, I'm Leanna. I don't know why it's so hard for you to understand. And my best friend that I've been friends with since I was like, fucking in, I don't know, grade school. Her dad always called me Leanne too. And then my dad called her name was Thomasine. So my dad would say Thomasina. Like, our dads are both just stupid. I don't know.
There are certain little things that give it away. And one thing I will never have is perfect grammar. Ever.
Laura's letting us know so that if there's a troll account, you know, trolling with perfect grammar, it's not her. Have you noticed her avatar is looking at her like the fuck? Yeah, I know. The thing's like, I don't know why its head keeps cocking over to the side there. Melissa, really?
She probably does have a rogue mod.
My name, I'm just cursed, dude. When me and my son, like, we laugh all the time when we go to Starbucks because they're like, let's see what they put on the cup when I give him my name. Because I've gotten Rihanna, I've gotten Brianna, I've gotten my name just obliterated in spelling. So I'm like shocked when people actually could get my name right.
Oh, there's something. All right. I sent these to myself. Bear with me.
Oh my god, dude, she's so slow. Like all this blank space. Hold on.
You know why? I get AT&T fiber. It sucks.
It sucks.
Come on.
The fucking avatar is so weird to me. Oh, why do you want that thing? Only Laura embarrasses herself speaking in absolutes about everything. Yeah, just like she was going to delete her channel the other day, right? She legit thinks she knows everything. She makes it so easy to show her for the idiot she is.
AT&T today. We don't even have bad weather.
Oh my god, Laura, get on with this shit. Look at this.
Stating 2 days ago, 2 fucking days ago, I get a phone call that this psycho is after Janelle and somebody else for
who is she talking about?
Not giving her a text that she's not entitled to. So someone goes into
There's a few of us who know who it was, Leisha, and who it was at the time. That person had been mad at me since their first call to Laura. They also speak to N in private. Interesting. Today. It all connects back to the N.
And this is what is said. Janelle,
and let me just tell you something. This has always been this person's shtick. This has always been this person's shtick, is to come in the chat. They did it. If you guys go back, I know Wendy is not going to agree with me on this, but whoever this is the same person that was behind the Sarah Smiles troll accounts. You guys remember the Sarah Smiles troll accounts? Same MO. Those accounts, they weren't Sarah Smiles. I don't think they are. I don't think they ever were. But the same MO. They used to come into chats back in the day, my chat, all these chats, and they all used to fucking say like weird things about like people in the community that never fucking happened. Right? Like Sarah. They would say things about Sarah that didn't even make sense. Like one of the comments I remember was like something about Sarah being in like Afghanistan or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this random shit. So it's the same MO. They would say like all this like random shit. So, yeah.
A close friend told me to call CPS on MM. She said to do whatever it...
So I don't know what happened to her. She blinked out for some reason. She's reading it. You can't even hear her. Like, Laura, what is going on with your microphone, dude? You can't even hear a word she's saying. She's so fucking dumb. And by the way, she showed her ass over here because, look, she's on Sinner's page, watching Sinner. And Facebook. You can't even hear her. She's totally fucking blinked out. Oh, shit, you can see Laura's fucking look. What's this? Whoa, wait a second. What's all this shit? You can see all Laura's screenshots. No, she don't hold on to screenshots. Yo, dude, look at the bottom of the screen here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but you can see her camera roll on here. And this is all fucking screenshots. But she don't hold on to screenshots, right? Okay. Who is this? This looks like... That's interesting. Interesting. She's fucking muted or something. Her microphone's all messed up. Get a fucking new wire already, Laura. Whatever the fucking problem. I don't even know if she's playing or not now. Let me fast forward this. She was blanked out for like a while. Okay.
This is not my fucking day, let me tell you. Holy fuck. All right.
Oh my god, Laura, are you falling asleep on drugs? I better go live.
I don't know who Tex is, and Nadia and Tex, I'm not even sure who the...
Okay, wait, hold on. I remember hearing this last night.
This is not my fucking day, let me tell you. Holy fuck. All right. I don't know who Tex is, and Nadia and Tex, I'm not even sure who the fuck that is.
What? I heard her say this last night, and I'm like, what do you mean you don't know who Nadia and Tex is? There was two, right? There was Texas Girl, you were in her group. But there was also Texas Rose, which was Red Dragon. I think she changed her name to Texas something. And then Nadia. Lord, you don't know who Nadia is now? Are you kidding me? Yes, Burgundy accidentally showed their screenshots too. Yes, they did. And they screenshot your fucking house, which is weird.
But I find it interesting that they happen to use Janelle, and they're trying to get Janelle busted with MM. Okay, Janelle had nothing to do with it. Janelle knew nothing about the call. So try again, bitch.
Yo, she's got screenshots of people's super chats. Look at this. I could see right here. This is like somebody's chat, and you can see the yellow super chat and the members. There's like 3 screenshots right here. This looks like somebody playing hockey, which is fucking weird. But there's 3 screenshots of people's super chats. Because you know Laura, she's all about that life.
Then they say, Janelle, my clothes... Oh, same one. Hold on. Nobody can move on. I told Carly to get a life. I don't even know who the...
Oh, here's another interesting thing. Carly. The day CPS was called on me, there was somebody named Carly. Another fucking troll in the chat. Carly. Now, there was an actual person named Carly D who used to come in chats, and she was a total fucking nutter. Wherever she went, she could fucking stay there. Because she used to, like, come in, be nice sometimes, be an asshole sometimes. She definitely had some issues going on. But I think the day that the CPS call happened, they came in my chat. They were fucking talking a lot of shit. And I don't know if that was the actual person or if somebody cloned her account. But it's just weird because a lot of these troll accounts, Kayla's been used, Carly, they like to use the name Diana a lot. There's been a ton of Diana accounts. I mean, a ton. All by the same people. Yeah, Carly Dirabotis demanded a lot of attention. Yeah, she did. Okay, so it's just weird that one of these accounts is also called Carly.
The fuck Carly is.
To be honest with you, there's 2 people I think that could be behind these accounts. One of them is fucking psychotic, fucking crazy woman who fucking crackhead, right? And the other person is one of Laura's friends.
An ex-Patreon deleted my whole Patreon page. Hundreds of members gone right before my daughter's wedding. Gee, didn't I just say that the other day, you fucking idiot? Hey, Rhodey. Welcome, Rhodey. Carly, tell me more. This psycho bitch is probably all of...
Now, what's weird is because I saw this in Mandy's video yesterday, all these accounts showed up at the same time in the chat. They're talking to each other. So, to me, that tells me that it's either one person on 2 different devices, maybe even 3, or it's 2 people, or even 3 people.
These accounts. Moon, I have 2 Amazon vouchers. If you have any use for them, I'll send you the codes.
This is the same trolling that this person's been doing since 2021, dude. It's
Are you
crazy.
fucking joking? Got it. Carly, it's not paranoia. Every private conversation I've ever had is now on YouTube forever. Nice try. But no, it's not. You just can't get a hold of these texts and you're freaking the fuck out.
Oh my god, dude. She's so dumb.
Okay. Sly Angel said Moon Laura's not in your chat, and I was not.
We saw this one already. Oh my god, her mouth, dude.
Someone is cloning you. I could have shared their side, but left blame on me. Ask Janelle who brought the burn.
Yeah, they speak in perfect grammar, Laura.
The phone. I did, asshole. Is there a Sly Angel in your chat? It's a fake. Okay.
Laura's getting so mad. Like, clearly this person is trolling, dude. Yeah, she's beyond help, Missy, I think.
I can't sound. Wendy comes in and says, that's a fake Laura, just letting you know, okay, back to sleep. Thank you, Wendy V. But again, Wendy, that person is way close to you. Just warning.
Way close to you. She's such an idiot. I know, you could hear every... Seymour, NYC Urbanista, she's still around. She like texted me this year on Mother's Day, actually, and wished me a happy Mother's Day. And I was so happy to hear from her.
Or drop link, Moon. Drop link, please. Then this Sunshine Forever, which I'm pretty sure is working with them, working with this Go Get Help. No one cares about Laura, the CPS caller.
Oh, because they said they don't care about Laura, the CPS caller. Hey, Mercedes girl. They're working with the person now.
Oh, and here's Kashmir. Sly, it's her, for fuck's sake. Really, Kashmir? I'm about to prove you wrong. So I'll take that apology from you as well, bitch.
From you as well, bitch. She gets
Wendy,
so fucking mad, dude.
Oh my God, you confused two.
Whoever it is low-key trying to defend Laura, at least deflect off of her. That saying that Janelle brought the burner phone statement is telling we know Laura bought the phone, so that is weird. Well, first of all, Janelle lives in Australia, so how the fuck would she buy the phone? Like, it doesn't even make sense. How the fuck would I know what all they did with Laura when Laura decided to buy a burner phone? Hold on. I lost their comment. First two of those trolls said Hummingbird gave me their chats. Now it's Nadia. I don't even fucking know her. Oh my god, that's so funny. I remember when I first started... Dude, that girl is crazy. I remember when I first started watching MM, Laura said the same thing about MM CPS caller. It's someone close to you. Seems like that's something she says when in fact it's her, Laura, doing the shit. You want to know something funny too? Perplex CPS? You want to know something funny? When I was swatted, this is going back to, like, I hate even saying swatted. I always try to just call it the cop calls, because it's not like the SWAT team showed up at my house. It was, you know, there was like 6 fucking squad cars outside of my house, but 2 cops actually came up to the door, 3. But when they came to the house, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, right? Laura, the first thing Laura did was start acting like, oh, you know, it's probably one of her friends. It's probably one of our friends. And I'm like, that doesn't even make sense. Why would one of my friends swap me? Like, it just doesn't even fucking make sense. So yeah, that's totally her MO. She did it with the SWAT call. She did it with the fucking CPS call. And she does it with everything else. Anytime something happens to somebody, she blames the person's friends. And I'm like, it just doesn't even make any sense. Did we ever figure out about the tongue, Seymour? I think it was that girl, Christina. Fucking crazy, fucking creepy Christina.
Accounts, but you're always drunk. That's Wendy V. I'm out if Laura gets on panel. And now here comes Ellie.
I'm out if Laura gets on panel. Who wrote that? Oh.
I know for a fact is not Ellie. Laura messaged.
And now there's 2 of these Ellie accounts. Because there's one that has a picture of grass or something.
Me from the same account she sent me a link to go to on other channel. I have nothing to do with this, but she's asking for a link. Okay, that is not true.
The trolling doesn't even make sense. It's so stupid. Laura messaged me from the same account she sent me a link to go on her channel. This is perfect grammar to Laura. I have nothing to do with this, but she is asking for a link.
And how do I know it's not true? I'm going to show you Ellie's accounts as well, and how it's a fake. What's interesting...
Is anybody debating that it's like, I think we all know it's not Ellie, Laura.
What people don't know, which I hadn't made public?
Yeah, Missy, somebody sent me, this was going back to like 2020, somebody sent me like a rubber tongue, like this stupid like silicone tongue in the mail, like trying to like, ooh, I'm so scared you sent me a tongue.
But I'm good.
People like to mail me things.
Make this public. Ellie and I know each other from when we were very young and didn't know it until very recently.
Wait, what?
We hung with the same people. She lived 5 minutes from me.
Wait. Ellie grew up in the same town as Laura? Oh my god.
Wild. When we figured all this out. It was fucking wild. Ellie hasn't been on YouTube. She has been doing shit.
Wait a second. Ellie's from Long Island and grew up in Suffolk County right by Laura. Because I grew up a town away from Laura.
In real life, which I'm not going to say, but I know what it is. I know where she is.
The Mandy... Oh, yeah, Mandy, I wanted to ask you about that, actually. In your video yesterday, you showed a little, like, thing that had something about Starlight, right? There was, like, an account about Starlight. What account is that? The Mandy Beer in Rotten Pool, I kind of remember that account, is now literally Davis Fam, whoever the fuck that is. Yeah, I've seen that account. Trippin' Bish. That's such like a Laura thing to say. Tripping Bish.
She doesn't even know what the fuck is going on with Brittany. That's how clueless she is. Nice try, though, loser.
Yeah, Misty, the tongue was weird. It was fucking weird.
But that is definitely...
There is a video of me on here showing it.
Not Ellie. And I'm going to prove to you that too in a minute. Laura, there it is. Good night. She wouldn't say good night. Can't wait for Laura. That's a little overdone. And you can tell it's fake because it's so overdone.
I think I turned her off at this point, so I didn't see any of this. Oh my God.
And
everybody who actually thinks that this is fucking Ellie.
What's funny too is this Ellie too has the exact same personality as the one that's Go Get Help.
Yeah, no shit, Laura, because it's probably the same person.
Because that takes a genius to see. It's written the exact same way. It's written with no space after the period, exactly the way the other account was written. Gee, I wonder why.
Gee, I wonder why.
Sly comes in and said, Ellie's a troll.
These comments sound a lot like Laura's fake reviews she leaves herself on her Candle page, seriously. And now look, now the John Crimes account shows up. That account is old, dude. They haven't changed the name on that one for some reason. So that's the same one that was in my fucking chat in 2022 saying something about CPS. It's very interesting.
Then the fake John Crimes comes in, okay? Laura isn't into girls. Laura sent you the cash for that Uber. I don't even know what the fuck they're talking about.
Yeah, I don't
but John Crimes is the one who hasn't been around in years. I don't know what happened to him, but he has not been around in years. But again, same writing style.
Is she like Laura? We all know that these accounts are connected because when they come in one after another in succession like that, it's pretty fucking obvious that they're all connected. What is that, Mandy? Channel. What is that? Oh, is that the link? Wait, I missed your answer if you answered me before. I can't grab that link. Hold on a second. The Mandy V. All right. Let me go see what it was. Be right back. I don't think you could grab the link when it's on here that Jonathan was. Yes, Jilly Lee's. Mandy, I have a screenshot about it. It was talking to Wendy in my chat one day, saying some weird shit to Wendy, and I caught it talking to Wendy, but it had changed to John Crimes at one point in time.
Same personality.
Hold on.
It's like one leaves and a new one comes in. So
Like
now
Laura.
let's get into the trolls, and then I will take that fucking apology.
Okay.
All right.
Let's get the apology.
This
Where's the proof,
is
Laura?
my account. Okay, there's one thing YouTube did right. These symbols. As you can see, switch account. That's my account. This is, I went in and showed it. Notice how it says get help -S7F. You can't duplicate that no matter how hard you try. All right, this is mine. Now let's go look at the fake one. The one that was in Moon's account. Bear with me a second. Hold on. I don't want to show something I shouldn't show. Okay.
What shouldn't you show, Laura?
This is the one.
Oh, here it is. Now all right, it's John Crimes in my chat when I went back and looked at it, and I think this is the day CPS was called. Thought you were away to work, LOL. They're talking to Wendy, and then Wendy answers Jilly Lee's. So they were in my chat that day as Jilly Lee's, but when I screenshot this, whenever it was, it says February of 2022, they had changed it to John Crimes, so now it was John Crimes. And when Wendy writes back to them, I'm on my break, idiot. So, yeah.
And
This was either the day of the CBS call or the day after. But yeah, that's how I figured out when they changed the name. Because the Jilly Lee's account used to actually leave me... They used to leave me comments all the time. They weren't, like, mean, but they were, like... I could tell they were trolling. You know what I'm saying?
His account. Get help -71. Nice try, asshole, but that's not me. So all the people that said, that must be Laura, blah, blah, nope. And I told you guys it wasn't fucking me. This is the one that was in her account. If you don't believe me, go ahead, go back to Moon. If you're a mod or have Moon chat, this is the account that will show up. 29 subscribers. I have 100 and...
They will have, like, the same thing. They take pictures of, like, pretty girls from online and then use the pictures. It's, like, the Jilly Lee's account. Then it turned into John Crimes. They're all connected. It's all the same person or people. Her Facebook messages, since those are from Facebook Messenger. Oh, okay.
5, I think, on that account. 105 subscribers. This channel has no content. As you can see, I have content. I have history. Nice fucking try, but you gotta
Your history is you watching your own videos, Laura? That's interesting. Well, we know Laura does that, so she could see all the accounts she blocked on her regular account.
be smarter than me. And this psycho is not.
Okay, so you proved that this account isn't your original account, but that doesn't prove anything else, Laura.
I knew it was going to take.
Big Red owned that Delili's, and I was told she gave some of her trolls to Laura before she left, but I can't verify that. Really? Wait, Big Red? Oh, wait. Big Red, oh God, what was her name, Mandy? The other name. God, not Red Dragon, not to be confused with Red Dragon. Big Red, oh my God. I don't, Harry Dix, right? Fuck, Cooter Dix, whatever the fuck. What was the other name she went by? Sandra Doris. Holy shit, I don't know where I just pulled that one out of.
Some point, I was going to fucking busted. A lot of creators and subs owe me an apology.
Nobody
So
owes
again,
you shit, Laura.
this.
She's always looking for apologies. You know how many times I've been fucking accused of being accounts, and I'm just like, whatever, dude. You want to fucking accuse me of being an account? Like, I mean, what am I gonna do? I'm not mad about it. I think it's funny, but I mean, she's like, you owe me an apology.
Is that fake account, this cloned account.
Okay, Laura. So you proved absolutely nothing except for the account was cloned. Still doesn't prove that it's not you.
1 second.
In all fairness,
I just don't want to show something I shouldn't be showing. Okay. Here's the fake Ellie account. That is not Ellie's name.
No
That
shit.
is not Ellie's tag.
Nobody actually thought it was, though.
So try again, but again.
Oh, that's another part of this person's MO. It's like they take pictures of like random shit. Like if you go back to the video I played in the beginning, there's like a picture of like a piece of a chandelier. So it's like wherever they're sitting at the current time and they're creating their troll account, they take a picture of like the floor. They'll take a picture of like a close up of a stuffed animal or something, or they'll take a picture of like a wall or like a random, piece of their bedroom, and they'll use that as their profile picture. Which I don't know if this person knows, but like you don't have to have a profile picture.
There's one
So
thing
like they must have been outside and they're like, oh, let me take a picture of grass and make it my profile picture.
that YouTube
This has been going on for years, dude.
did right, and that is at this @ symbol. Because you can duplicate a name, but you cannot duplicate an @ symbol. So anyone that sees somebody in their chats, do yourself a favor, go to that person's channel and take notice of what their @ symbol is.
No shit, Laura.
Then go to whoever's real account and see what the @ symbol is, and that's
No shit. Is she serious right now trying to like point out the fucking absolute obvious?
how you'll know if it's a clone. But
She apologized.
stop fucking accusing people of shit that's not you. I mean, stop blaming people for shit without even checking. And some of these morons don't like to check.
Well, in all fairness, unless you have a wrench, you can't check somebody's account in the chat. So, yeah.
Okay.
Don't know if Laura knows that.
Now. All right. So then what I did was I went into my account. I also told you guys that my that Go Get Help was under one of my candle accounts. I have said this from day one. So it's not like, oh, she must have changed it.
Oh my God, dude.
There is your proof. Go Get Help. 100. I thought it was 105, 109 subscribers. Under the Intrepid Candles Company Gmail, I stated
Her cotton mouth is so bad.
this when this account first started coming out or whatever. I specifically stated that you
Oh my God, dude. We know it's not you, Laura, okay? Well, we know it's not the same account. I mean, you literally proved absolutely fucking nothing here.
can tell it's me because it's under one of my main accounts, under my candle account. Said this from the beginning.
Oh my God.
So there it is in my
Happy 29 months. No, happy to you. Much love and blessings. Thank you, Wolf Rider. Appreciate that.
fucking accounts. Nice fucking try, asshole. just how to get them.
It's the URL that we have. It has nothing to do with email addresses, unlike this database personal info collector. Yeah, I know. It has nothing to do with anything. I don't know why she fucking says that all the time.
Like, we just had to fucking get them busted so we could get their @ symbol, and we finally fucking got it. So all these people that want...
Wow, Scooby-Doo moment here. Laura's about as good as a fucking detective as her friend Burgundy.
I say that did exposés, you might want to look at yourself.
Exposés.
Or your friends. Now... All right, that was it.
Or your friends.
All right, so here is a bigger version of my account and all the stuff you see on it. It's gethelp-S7F. Nice fucking try, though.
Laura, drink some
You can never
damn
catch the
water,
trolls, Yarn. I got a
please.
great team behind me that are amazing at catching them.
I got a great team behind me that are amazing at catching them. Laura, you didn't catch shit. You honestly, if this is the best you got, is that you were able to show that the @ symbol, the handle is different. You didn't, like, we all knew that, dude. Thanks. Thanks for fucking letting us know what we already all fucking knew. I mean, didn't Wendy V show that in her fucking live stream this morning? God.
So,
We figured that out. Well, Mandy and Wendy V figured it out, I guess, on their own a long time ago, but we all did too a long time ago.
yeah, and you could see all the stuff that's on my page. And when I changed the name on the account, you could see I privated videos, but yeah, it's all there.
Oh
So
God.
fuck you, you psychotic fuck.
She's like, I privated videos. No, Laura, that's your liked videos, which is private, okay? Like everybody else's is. And your watch later is also private, like everybody else's. These are your playlists. What are you talking about, you privated videos? What?
Fucking bitch.
You fucking bitch.
You know who you are. I know who you are.
Drink more of that fucking water, please.
Everybody fucking knows who you are. And
Where is she getting that it's Mandy, though? Like, prove that it's Mandy, Laura.
now there's this gnarly Carly account.
I know that it's got to be one of Laura's friends, just for the simple fact that they were in my fucking chat trolling me and then relentlessly trolling me around the time of the CPS call. All those Giant Crimes accounts, all those Alicia accounts, and they have a history of trolling everybody that Laura had issues with. So it tells me that whoever it is, they were friends with Laura back at that time, and then maybe they fell out with her at a certain point in time. So it's one of her obviously ex-Patreons. I mean, it doesn't take fucking rocket scientists to figure this shit out. It's Clip Punk. They admitted it today. Wait, who is Clip Punk? She's another fucking whack job.
Gee, I wonder where that came from. Carla? Duh. And no.
Wait, who's Clip Punk? Crystal Langford told me Clip Punk had a screenshot of her Google accounts on her community post, and Gnarly Carly was one of them. Then Clip Punk. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. I wonder if she's behind these troll accounts.
I'm not saying the Carla.
She flip-flops all over the fucking place. One day she's in Laura's chat being friendly with her, and the next day she's like clipping Laura and calling her a fucking crazy person.
Is that person, but this psycho bitch,
Gnarly Carly was, I guess, Clip Punk, and they were in whoever's chat that was that Mandy had in her video the other day.
yeah,
Moon.
she would come up with that Gnarly Carly account. Nice fucking try, bitch. And yes, I do believe this is the one that had my
Oh my god, so Laura's wrong again.
Patreon taken down
What?
because she's an obsessed fucking, always has been, always will be.
Wait, so now Mandy's not only the fucking troll accounts, but she had your Patreon taken down. Why? Because she called your ass out about you being these troll accounts? Because if you look at the history of these troll accounts, they've trolled every fucking person you were fighting with, down to John Crimes, while you were fighting with them. She didn't prove anything except for that. The only thing she proved here, which was something we all already fucking knew, most of us, was that Laura had her Go Get Help account, and there was this one that cloned the Go Get Help account. Okay, that's all she proved, if she proved anything.
And she said herself.
And she proved that Ellie wasn't that account, which, again, nobody actually thought it was Ellie, Laura. I mean,
It's on me, and now she's not stopping. I will not mention her name.
this person's had the same MO for years of cloning people's accounts and using, random people's names, like Sarah Smiles and fucking all random subscribers. I've seen Misdemeanor, right? Who else? Sour Girl. Yeah, there's so many. It's all the same person.
It is one of those people that you just shut the fuck up about and hope that they go away. She's one of those. But now,
like you and your friend Burgundy and Corey.
I think I've proven who is all these fucking clone accounts.
You haven't proven anything, Laura. You have proven absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. This person's been doing this same troll for years, acting like they're other people. You've proven nothing, dude. Absolutely. Saying like things that don't even make sense, like the thing like they said with Janelle. They've been doing this for fucking years. Holy shit.
At least this latest round, I can't say for sure she was all of them, but yeah. So for those that keep promoting her and mention
I want Mandy to go live later and be like, I think you owe me an apology.
her, good luck to you. That's all I'm going to say.
She didn't prove anything. Nut
Because,
up or
again,
shut up.
I don't fuck with this girl. I haven't even mentioned this girl's fucking name since probably 2021. But the fact that she's trying to start shit all over the place, dude, you fucking need help. I don't know why she's back, Yarn. I don't.
When I left the Discord, 2 accounts were changed to shit about me, and one, the description was changed to doxing MM. Yup. Mm-hmm.
But I also don't think...
Yeah, because when I originally called out the Kayla account, they got so fucking mad that they went on... One of the accounts turned into, like, their picture was so weird, dude. It was an invitation that I designed in 2015, okay? With a fucking picture of a, what do you call it? The invitation. That was like their profile picture, whatever, their avatar, whatever you want to call it. They got like so mad that I called it out that Kayla was the same account or something. I don't know. So they started doxing me.
She's acting
all the same person.
alone.
Or people.
I think she's got other fucking psychos with her, but I can't prove it.
You haven't proven anything, Laura.
I only know that fucking psycho. Actually, 2 of them. But I wouldn't doubt it for 1 second.
Yeah, Patreon does not remove accounts unless they're violating terms of service. Blame yourself, Laura. Yeah, exactly.
I wouldn't doubt if she's not working alone.
She hasn't been shoving with explosive jars down her poor chat stories lately. Wonder what's up with that. I'll tell you, I think that she's like giving up on the candles, dude. It's not working out. When I heard her say, oh, I'm gonna try the candle thing for another year. That told me everything I need to know. She's clearly got a job of some sort. I know she says she's babysitting, but I don't know. I don't know if I believe that. I mean, really, who would be stupid enough to leave their fucking kid in her care? But she's got a job of some sort. She doesn't, and in all fairness, she doesn't have to share what she's, her job with us. But she's definitely had to get a job of some sort.
But some of the people that I've read some stuff on, kind of scary because this one person knows what a fucking psycho she is. Yeah, Yarn, I'm going by that post.
What the fuck is she talking about? Accusing me of being burgundy blue? What a crazy bee. Who accused Yarn of being burgundy blue? Who the fuck accused Yarn of being burgundy blue?
Why would she know? Because you don't understand, Angela. This chick fucking focuses on one person and that's all she studies. I wasn't in Moons. I don't even know.
Oh my God, her fucking mouth noises.
What was said about you, but I don't know anything about you.
I don't know, Mandy. That's a good question.
So, you know what I'm saying? I don't. The only thing I know about you is from stuff that you've heard me say on a live. I've never privately, other than I'm scared of her. She's going to get me. No, seriously, though.
Who the fuck is Angela's Clips and Giggles? Who is that?
It's the only thing I've ever said privately about you is that.
Oh, I said her obsession with you was very burgundy bluish under a Clipper video. Oh, I thought Yarn doesn't watch all this stuff. That's interesting.
When you...
That doesn't mean that you think it's her. That means that you think she's like her.
first came around, I was like, Granny's watching, told me to watch out for Angela. That's all I know. And that was months ago. But she
Burgundy Blue has made it very obvious who they are.
fucking,
No one leaves here. When people are like, I left, most of the time they might have left in the sense where they're not participating, but they're still watching.
she obsesses, absolutely obsesses over somebody, and she will never let it go. I really, truly thought she was gone forever.
Well, Laura, in all fairness, all of these accounts, they trolled Mandy, they trolled me. That's why everybody's working together now, because they're like, okay, we've all been trolled by these accounts. They trolled Mandy, they trolled me, they trolled Alicia, right? So we all have this thing in common, and it's weird because we've all had issues with you, right? And look at that. We've all been trolled by the same accounts at different times. I got Yarn so worked up in Wendy V's chat. She admitted she watches Granny's watching and all of them when she claims she doesn't watch anyone. Oh shit, get out of here.
The DC knows.
I remember she was in Wendy V's chat, like, I'm going to say, like, what was that, like a week ago? All of her comments on Wendy V's lives were makeup ups or whataboutisms and how you're no better than what Laura has done. Oh my God, fuck her.
What a fucking psycho she is. And pretty much booted her. And then we had funerals for her and everything.
We had funerals.
But she's done this to other creators. I'm not the only one. And she fucking obsesses.
Who has Mandy trolled like this? In all fairness, I don't remember Mandy ever once being busted out, except for, what was that account with you and Mandolin? Oh my God, something Blind Eye? Something like that. No. What was the account, dude? Sideburn. Was it Sideburn? Or Slow Burn? Sideburn. That's the only time I ever remember you being busted in a account. I decided to tell her she was like Burgundy Blue. Maybe it's her, but I'm totally kidding. No, it's definitely not. It's definitely not Yarn, because Yarn lives in the UK. This person's definitely in the US.
And it doesn't quit. She'll go after family, friends, real
OG
life, doesn't matter.
Sideburn. I don't know where I got that.
She will do whatever she can with her obsession.
Hey, social feed.
She's not mentally all there. And when I tell you, when
Laura, you're not mentally all there, girl. You're just not.
she left in, yes, when she left in 2022, I believe, I didn't think she would ever come back. And now she's just trying to stir up trouble everywhere.
She's stirring up trouble everywhere. She literally made a video about these troll accounts that were trolling her, saying disgusting things about her. And just like she was tracking the same troll accounts that were trolling her, I was tracking them because they were trolling me.
Because she's fucking psycho.
I'd be surprised to find out Yarn is trolling. Yeah, me too.
Literally fucking psycho. And it's set.
Sideburn.
It, being that John Crimes account came in there, it's nice to know who's doing all these troll accounts. It was very easy to put it together once I saw certain things. And once I saw
certain things. What are these things, Laura? Because nothing you showed us has connected it to Mandy in any way, shape, or form.
that account, that Get Help, we finally got that @ symbol for it. And again, if someone doesn't believe me, they want to...
We finally got the @ symbol for it, Laura. We had it for like a month. Hold on. I'm going to look and see when that account was created, because I have it in my Discord. Hold on a second. Alright, hold on a second. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, I don't want to be like Laura going, for 10 minutes. So 8/22. 8/22. A month ago, Laura, I knew that account wasn't the same as the other account, and she's just figuring this out. But she's like, I got a great team behind me. They were in her fucking chat, dude. They were in her fucking chat. Clearly it's me, because I was the only one watching her that day. But hold on. And the account was created May 22nd, 2022. So it's been around since May of 22. Oh, wait a second. So that one had to have other names. Then that means May 22nd of 2022. Interesting. Oh. Ooh, we should play this. But hold on.
to double check, just go into Moons ask Moon to grab that URL, and you will see exactly what I'm talking about, because that's what we did.
Laura.
And I don't know why she's doing it. You're never getting our text from 2019, so you might as well just stop. I don't
What the fuck? Why does she keep bringing up this shit from 2019?
talk about Janelle or anybody else that I used to be close with. I just don't. And
Is Janelle still around? I haven't seen her.
you don't have a right to our private text messages. I know you think you do, but you don't.
Oh, it was the Soaring account. Hold on a second. I have that account too, because that one also trolled me. Soaring. And they said something about CPS. Hold on a second. I remember that account. It had the two little chains coming down. Oh my god, I remember that one. Hold on a second. Oh, here. You better tell your friend Mega Mobster that she's gonna get the police at her door if she doesn't shut up harassing people. Maybe this time her kid will get taken. You wanna play? Let's do it. This actually sounds more like more and more like Burgundy, to be honest with you. The way they fucking type. Yeah, I remember that account. And again, that account, the Soaring account, was one of the ones that was, you know, the quote unquote Sarah Smiles account. So, yep. Newbie, but she didn't care that he beat women with guns and went after kiddos, like the said kiddos' mommy. What the fuck is this? I don't know what this is, but that's just another comment that they made somewhere. What the fuck is this? I don't even know. Oh, this is, it looks like a screenshot of, maybe Corey's channel. Who knows? By the way, Corey, could you stop fucking tagging me, dude? I don't fucking care what you have to say about anything. I don't know if you've noticed that yet. I see her in my tags. I don't know if anybody else gets this, but I keep getting like these things where it says somebody tagged me, but then I go click on it and there's nothing there. So I don't know. It keeps happening to me, but like I'll go click on it, and then when I go to my mentions, there's no tag there. It's like the weirdest thing, and it'll be like people who have tagged me in the past, but I'll click on it and then there's no tag there. I don't get it. I don't know if they tag me and then edit it or something. I don't know. But anyway, she tags me and I'm like, dude, I don't even look at this shit. Like, I don't read it. I don't fucking care. Honestly. 9 out of 10 times, I'm not reading it. Except the other day, I saw a tag that she said something about, stop talking about Barbara. And I'm like, who the fuck is Barbara? I don't know anybody named Barbara. And she must have deleted it because I couldn't find it again. Because then I saw Wendy talking about somebody named Barbara, and I'm like, who is Barbara? And then she explained to me who it was, and I'm like, well, why is Corey telling me to stop talking about her when I've never mentioned this person because I don't even know them? She's fucking
You've already had them once. The whole fucking DC has had them once. You're not entitled to them. Get the fuck over it. It was like 6 years ago, and sadly, 2 of the people that were in those texts are no longer alive. I don't know why you're so fucking obsessed with them. Keep making all your expose dumbass videos on me from stuff from 2019 that nobody gives 2 fucks about. You go right ahead.
Corey wouldn't know shit about any of this stuff, so I don't think these specific troll accounts are Corey. Well, she has been following all these people. She tags everybody, dude. That's all she does.
The only people that care are the same fucking lame-ass people that still, oh, Laura this, Laura that. Nobody gives a fuck. Oh my God, Laura said this in
Yeah, I have it narrowed down to 2 people as well.
2019. We're almost in 2026, girl. Wake the fuck up. Nobody cares. Go seek fucking a therapist, because that's what you and a few others around here need.
Okay, Laura. A shrinking man
is a serious fucking therapist. Fucking crazy.
You need a serious fucking gallon of water, dude.
Absolutely crazy.
I don't know how she made this connection, dude.
Just watch some crazy stuff start happening. No, because this person is using all old shit.
They always have, though.
And if anyone thinks that even fucking sounds like me, they're insane.
So what's the chances that, right, the person used to troll fucking Mandy back in the day, but now it's Mandy. Okay, makes sense. I don't see tags either. I turned all notifications other than when someone uploads or goes live.
Exactly, Yarn. Nobody over here cares. I couldn't
They said something about being in a group of Janelle, Tex, and Nadia in Moons yesterday. It took me a minute to figure out who Tex would be. Never would I thought of that nickname for her. Wait, is Tex Red Dragon?
believe this phone call. I could not believe that she is running around mad at people because they won't give her the 2000. Why her and Tara did what they did, I have no fucking idea.
What the fuck just happened?
However, those chats were 5 close friends that they're not about to leak them. No matter how mad they are at me, they're not giving them to you, dude.
Nobody cares, Laura.
That was our private fucking chat. You are not entitled to them. Then 2020, you have the next group. One of the girls that was in that group was on panel
Every year, Laura loses a group of friends. Oh my god.
the other night.
That should tell you something about yourself, Laura.
We
I'd assume, so I don't know who else it could be. Yeah, well, that's the only person I would think, right?
Had
Or
very
Texas girl.
Sacred text. No matter how mad they got at me, literally, no matter how mad, they weren't about to leak that shit. Why? Because we were all very tight.
Mandy, I was looking at my screenshots and an account called Mandy Beer in Rotten Pool trolled me saying nasty things about my family in August. Oh, interesting. Isn't that when Laura was like really mad at you?
We were great friends. And not once have they ever leaked our private chats. So if anybody thinks that they're entitled to our private chats, it's not happening. Nobody's going to give them to
God,
you.
Laura, nobody fucking cares about these chats. Let me fast forward this. It's like such a fucking waste of time.
Totally busted. That was me. Yep. Because I don't troll. I have alt accounts, but I don't troll people.
She has alt accounts, but she doesn't troll people. Okay, let's just take a look at this for a moment here. Let's look back at Felicia Degreeless. Hold on. She doesn't troll people, right? She has alt accounts, but she doesn't troll people. So this is Laura. She got busted out on this account. And she writes in my chat, "Wowzy, you were talking about Laura again? Has anyone ever told you that you have issues?" This is also Felicia Degreeless. This is Laura's account. Proven, okay? Is it true that your own family didn't like you either, but only liked your brother? That's what sister-in-law told us. So she's pretending that she was talking to my brother's wife or whatever. So it's not even just your family now. It's been that way your whole life. Okay? That's not her trolling or anything, right? Okay, girl. Hold on, because there's more. I'm trying to think of some other accounts she got busted in trolling, right? Give us a fucking break, Laura. We know it's you. We know you troll. I mean, oh my god.
And these
I wouldn't be surprised if she was this one too, Felicia's Brownies, or it was one of her friends. You both are an embarrassment to the community. Racist piece of shit Rex doesn't even tell his fiance that's knocked up everything he does. Classic loser. That like so sounds like Laura. So sounds like her. Yeah.
accounts are trolling.
But
Again,
you never troll people, right, Laura?
and with
Okay.
perfect grammar. Something I do not have. Oh, also in soups?
That's her proof. She doesn't have perfect grammar.
Well, yeah, because this girl has nothing but time on her hands. But I'm not surprised they were not me. I would go into there under my own account. And if I was under an alt account, you're not going to know it's me. I am not that fucking stupid.
Laura, you mean like the other day when I literally saw you under your own account, under your own video, on your Cruising Tom. Okay, that was another one you got fucking busted out in, which was Dr. Salty Motivation at one time, where you wrote under your own video, I hyped it, okay? Oh my god. And then you were on that same account, you were on Burgundy's channel saying, well, I guess she admits that her and Alicia photoshopped their candle pictures. Like, okay, I don't know where she got that from. But that's another account that you got busted out in. Laura's gone under Burgundy's thing on so many fucking troll accounts. HOA officer, that was another one. That was Laura that she got busted out in. Hold on. Let's see if I can find that one. Shit. All right, let's see. This one might be a little harder to find. How the fuck could anyone call burgundy blue a bunny boiler and not realize that is exactly what MM is? That was another account that Laura got busted out in. HOA officer. Dude, there's so many. Oh, there was another cheeseburger account that was her, right? But you don't troll, right, Laura? Okay, girl. We believe you. We believe you. She was in Burgundy's comments arguing with Capone. Who went after Bonnie? It's like, dude, come on, Laura. Oh, my goodness.
And it really is an insult that people think I'm not fucking stupid. No, not gonna happen. Give me a little fucking credit. I know that's hard for some of the haters to do, but give me a little fucking credit. Because this person is right under your motherfucking nose, and you don't even see it. You just easier to blame Laura. Nope.
Sometimes when I search these things, I find other things that are really fucking weird, like this. But because there's one person that I has been, you know, a little obsessed with me, shall we say? And they've had so many fucking troll accounts, dude. So many.
Nope, not me. Again. Way to go.
It was Obsessed Freak. Oh, wait a second. I have that, I think, in my, hold on a second. That tells me it was, wait a second. It was a nice, too many of us. Because we couldn't find what it was before. Obsessed Freak now changed to Literally Davis Fam. Isn't Literally Davis Fam, isn't that like somebody, like an actual person? So is that a clone of the person? Before it was Obsessed Freak. If she doesn't, then someone that has been fake nice to many of us. Oh, well, Mandy, that, like, the Jilly Lee's account, they were fake nice to me. Just like, Burgundy was sometimes on some of the alt accounts. They would be fake nice to you. But then I figured out the girl, it's funny, I went back to an old video of mine. That girl, Christina, she did the same thing, dude. She would be, like, mean and then nice, and then mean and then nice. It was crazy. I saw it in one of my old lives. Wait, hold on. Obsessed Freak. I know I have that one. Let me see if I can find it.
It was a big picture. Okay. My account, and always has been.
All right, Laura.
Verse.
Are we back to this again? Hold on. Oh, also, this person, whoever it is, and that's another reason why I think it's one of Laura's friends, they had a troll account about, what's that guy, Lycan? And then Granny's Watching. They use Granny's Watching a lot in their troll accounts, her picture. So, right now, one of them is using a picture of Granny's Watching, right? The name it's Granny's Watching They have my name in there. Doxing me. Oh my god. But yeah. Where is this Obsessed Freak one? Because I totally remember that. And I can't find it now. Damn it. Freak. Let me see if I type freak. No, this was somebody just named Freak. I don't know. I remember that one. I totally remember that account. Interesting. Now it's Sweeties. Yes. Yes. That's the name of it.
Was the fake one. Verse the fake one.
Oh my god, Laura, you proved absolutely nothing. All right.
S7F. That person.
No, none of this is even worth watching at this point.
Fatal fucking mistakes there, psycho.
All right, let's go. Fatal mistakes. Like you're gonna die. Does Laura know what fatal means? Oh my god.
When is my next candle giveaway? I don't know yet. I am very passionate.
She can't give those things away. I am very passionate.
Sometimes a little too passionate. And then my fucking hearing aids, which I should have had yesterday, say that.
All right. Wait. Of the one doxing me, don't put that one in there. I have it.
They were delivered. I still don't have them. But Amazon said I had to wait till 5 today, which is bullshit, but whatever. Laura, it's funny when she tries to... That's what I'm saying, D. Like,
I mean, at this point, everybody fucking knows my name. I'm pretty sure, but...
Everybody knows it's fucking me. Because I don't even try to, like, hide it.
Okay, Laura, you don't...
It's be yeah, no.
Dude, I've busted her on so many accounts. All right.
It's a real thing if your eyes are kept open. Like, you would know if that was it. That's not what happens to her.
Hold on. I gotta go
But
to
let these
Wendy's
morons
channel.
think whatever they want.
After all that, let these
Yeah,
morons think whatever
and that's
they
another
want.
thing. She brought up Cam. She fucking yelled at me about Cam. You don't know what you were talking about, and I don't like people. Something. No, I didn't hear the end. I left like 5 minutes after that.
Are we back to talking about this Britney girl again? 'Cause no thanks. No thanks. All right. I am going to switch it up because Laura, you proved nothing as per usual. We're gonna watch this real quick. Hold on a second. All right. Oh, yeah. So Corey the other day apparently was saying that I talked horribly, not just me, but so many people. How did Doll's comment get up there? Sorry about that. So many people, you know, fucking said such horrible things about Laura's kids, right? But, does anybody remember this? Because this is the only time I ever actually remember somebody saying something bad about her kids.
Laura was live, and her daughter walked into the room, and her son walked into the room, and this is all on me. And I have the proof. And the kid said he needed to go wherever he was going. And Laura's like, get ready, hurry up. And the daughter says to the brother, sister and brother.
Yeah, Corey, like, conflates things. Like, she puts, like, things that it doesn't even make sense. Like, she'll do that a lot. She'll make, like, a video. I mean, I haven't fucking watched one of her videos in years, but back in the day, I remember she would make a video, and it would be, my name would be in the title, but then she would go off talking about, like, all these people. I didn't even know who they were. It just, like, it all mushed together in her head.
Do you want me to take a shower with you?
No, I don't have, I think I have the Literally Davis fam one. I have that one.
What?
What the fuck?
Yeah. I've heard it.
Yeah. So,
Whoa.
And that really exists, Laura. It really exists.
Now, I remember when this happened, I was in Laura's chat, and even I heard what they heard. And I was like, that was fucking weird. Because it did sound like that's what they were saying, but it wasn't. It was just, I forget exactly how it was said, but they went live to make it a point.
It's a real thing.
Well, it's just how Corey keeps going on and saying that I threatened her life when I said, oh, I'll hit her with a hockey stick, dude, as a fucking joke, because she was from Canada. And Laura's like, oh, smash her head in with a brick. And I'm like, what's more deadly, a hockey stick or a brick? She's totally over that Laura said that, but she keeps going around telling people that I threatened her life. I'm like, okay, girl. Yeah, let me go across the country into Canada to fucking hit you with a hockey stick, Corey. Like, really?
It happened. It really exists. Oh, shall we fucking drag you about it for weeks and weeks on end, and then when it all dies down, bring it up again?
Bring it up again. I can't.
So you
Really?
should around calling people child molesters. Why don't you worry about what's
Right?
going on with your shower issues, Laura? You don't shower but once every 3 days to a week. What's going on there? Do you need help paying the water bill, bitch?
What time's your next league? So I'll go take a shower with you. 10 minutes.
Did you hear that? Let's play it.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah. That's the only time I ever remember anybody saying anything negative about Laura's kids, dude. But Corey seems to remember people saying horrible things about Laura's kids. She is fucking insane. Oh, look at this. Let's see this. Look at everybody working together here. Go get help. Account, storing account history. Here is the record of all the profiles linked to the Go Get Help and storing account. Yeah, I remember this. Go Get Help. Oh, look at that. I remember that. Oh, look at that. That's my kid. Jesse's daddy gets his, oh my God, cock sucked by Ann at work. Yeah, yep. Wait, no, that's not, I think this account was deleted. Debbie Allen Smith. Sarah. Diana's going to do a stream with Sin next week, and it's all coming out. Randy, you got a lot of explain to poor Wendy. Tell her before the explosion. Nobody threatened Alicia. She lied about that too and doctored up a fake voice call. What insanity is Alicia? We all have to block that creature. She's Molly's bestie still. Let's look out. I have no idea who Sarah it, but I know Alicia doctored voice messages because she lied about death threats when she was the one doing it. I don't know what the fuck this is about. So you think Shady is my real name? Wow, you clowns. Interesting. Sarah, again, another person Laura had problems with. Uncloned Capone, previously sawing. Marianne, are you still harassing this elderly cancer survivor on YouTube? Tracy is a woman who beat cancer. You could never. She has a low voice from throat cancer, you lowlife. Marianne, didn't your baby daddy leave you and your kids for your best friend? That must hurt. Tracy was on a Tinder date last week. When did you last have a man? Okay. And this is the sawing account. This is the one I just read. You better tell your friend Mega Mobster, blah, blah, blah. I can't even, like, really see this. Something about Starlight was the one who done sodomy on her child. She abused them. Yeah. But this is me, right? Okay. These accounts are mine, according to some idiot. Oh, here's when they were the Alicia account. There are at least two Get Help accounts. The one I just showed is the one related to the sawing account. Hold on, I want to see what that last one was with Alicia. This person's getting such joy because this is what trolls do, you know? Oh, God, it cuts right off. I'm trying to, like, pause it. Hello, Starlight has far too much to say after she was caught abusing her child. Pull up butt sodomy. That's, like, such a Laura thing to say. Seriously. Oh, and it was also Molly Golightly. Stop talking about starting. She is busy shoving dicks up her daughter's butt sodomy. What the fuck is wrong with this person? This is all the same thing. Leslie O'Sullivan. I can't see that one, but... Wow, dude. What the fuck, bro? Yeah, we knew that there was two different ones. Wait, so the 71 is the sawing account. Dude. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? So there you go. Yeah, but they're my troll accounts. All these accounts have been trolling in this community for fucking years, dude. For fucking years. And if it's not the person I think it is, then it's somebody who's friends with Laura. That's clearly, okay? Somebody who's brainwashed by her or was friends with her. Definitely somebody, if it's not her, it's somebody who is friends with her. I went back and watched your live of those group chats about your CPS call, and it was weird how one person was on such a first name basis regarding your husband. Huh. I don't know which one you're talking about, Mandy. That's interesting, though. I gotta look back on those. She's also obsessed with horror films. Yeah, she is. Corey, yeah. And the fact that Burgundy is so quick to blame me on these accounts makes you wonder, is it her? Because that person's had fucking so many troll accounts, dude. I have a whole list in my phone. They were so stupid to write exactly the same and say the same exact things on all their fucking troll accounts. The ones Tyra tagged you in that you shared a few months ago. Are you talking about the one when the CPS call was outed? I have to look back on those. Yeah, so there you go. Laura, you couldn't be more wrong. I supposedly was saying everyone sodomized kids. It never happened. Yeah, who honestly talks like that? Who thinks like that? Who? There's only one or two people in this fucking... Oh, Laura's obsessed with horror films. Yeah, she is. There's only one or two people in this community that are sick enough to fucking, like, even think like that. Like, who the fuck thinks of things? And then again, all these troll accounts have fucking trolled everybody that Laura has fucking had issues with in the past. Whether it's me, Alicia, John Crimes, Hello Starlight, Wendy, Randy, who else? Queen Bee, right? Granny's watching. Lycan. Oh, I'm sorry. You know who else is connected to it? What's that guy? Oh my god, the Asian guy. I can't remember his fucking name now. Holy shit, I'm having a brain fart. He had a big channel at one time. Has like that deep voice, kind of like doing that, what do you call it? Howard Stern type shock jock thing. I can't remember his fucking name for some reason. That guy. That's another guy. Morbid. Yep. There was an account about Morbid. I mean, I have these accounts going back to at least 2021, dude, that were trolling all the people that Laura was having issues with. Laura is jealous of anyone with a real marriage. Yeah, well, mystery. Yeah. They had, like, some of their troll accounts at times were named after Morbid. It's just weird, right? Yeah. So, it's very fucking weird. Capone was cloned. Who else? Wendy, Randy. There was a lot of Diane accounts. Leanne Lesney. Remember that account? Hot Dog. There was the name. It's all the same person or people. I also have a voicemail from a person threatening me that day. Really? What day? Just typing that out makes me sick to my stomach. I know. And I don't know many people that would honestly do that. That would be capable of fucking thinking of all these sexually natured fucking things all the time. I was cloned 7 times, but I assumed it was FOD. Oh my god, where's FOD? Imagine all these accounts are FOD. Like they came back to fuck with all of us. Oh my god. Dude, you had the most clones, Alicia. Holy shit. You were cloned. I mean, there were so many Alicia Claire accounts. It was crazy. Imagine having a lice of her subs stand with you, Wool, Sly, Angel, and the other day. Girl, I don't even understand it. The hypersexual and hyper-violent wording of comments always made me think it was Laura. I know, and she's like, it doesn't sound like me at all. I'm like, it does, Laura. It does. But whoever it is, I think that they were very tight with Laura years ago, and maybe they aren't as tight with her now. They might have broken off with her again. But they still, they definitely, they were defending Laura all the fucking time, dude. And going after everybody that Laura had issues with. And that's why I think she gets so crazy, because she knows who it is. If it's not her herself, she knows who it is. How about Laura chatting it up with someone's husband clone like she didn't realize who it was, then used her for validation when accusing people of being addicts less than a month later. Wait, what? I don't remember that. I remember all her rape comments. Yeah, the day I tagged you in them videos, make them up, sir. Then they turned everyone against me. Did a live on me. Really? Huh. Interesting. Then that clone of husband changing to potty mouth mama. Yep. Oh, she definitely knows who it is. She 100% knows who it is. And they might not be friends anymore, but the person and her have so much shit on each other, both mutually, that they're not gonna fucking let it go. But I'm telling you, there's only very few people that are fucking sick enough to do something like this. And that have that much fucking time on their hands, honestly. Because, like, how many fucking troll accounts has this person had? The list is long. Long. Yeah, Laura has a deviant mind. Very sick. She does. She really does. She thinks of things that normal people do not think. So, yeah. But she didn't prove anything. And it's definitely not Mandy. So I don't know where she got Mandy from. They all say the same type of stuff, so not hard to remember a personality for each. Yup. She said she's got loyalty with a few. Yeah, exactly. And those few people are definitely one of those people. I don't know how they stand by her side this, through all this shit, but they see her as a victim, I guess. They see her as a victim. I definitely know that whoever those... First of all, Mandy's never been mean in nature like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, she might fucking tell you to fuck off, but she's not... I've never known her to say disgusting shit like that to anybody ever, dude. Ever. I've never heard anything like that come out of her mouth. Okay? So, But there's a few people here that I've heard say sick shit like that. So, it was a poor attempt at 2019 triangulation tactics. It doesn't work the same way it used to. Exactly. Or they're just as deep in as Laura is. Yeah, no, it's definitely somebody that was fucking tight with her. Very tight with her. There's a few people that were in Laura's little crew that hide. They don't come out. They don't use their real names. Okay? They stopped doing that a long time ago. And they've been in the background for years. And you wouldn't even know they were on YouTube anymore because they just hide. So, I guess it's okay for Mandy to accuse Red Dragon of being involved in your CPS call. There's a lot you don't know, just saying. What do you mean, Capone? I don't think she was involved. She knew about it. You know what I'm saying? I think she knew about it, but I don't think she was involved in it. I mean, I've talked to her pretty extensively. So, I don't even honestly want to bring her up. You know, she's going through stuff. I don't want to get her involved in all this. Sure, people are saying sick shit and happy CPS was finally called on you. While she was, played the fucking chats. She knew about it. I mean, there was no denying. There was a bunch of people that knew about it for a while. And they didn't tell me, and that's fine. They were friends with Laura, and their loyalty was to her. You know what I'm saying? Not to me. And I get it. And those people, I understand personally. I know a lot of people want to blame the people who are also knew about it and involved with her. But those people, if you know somebody's capable of doing something like that to somebody else, right? And you've been close with this person and you've been, shared personal stuff with them. What do you think's going to happen to you if you turn on them? So I understand I personally understand why those people didn't come out sooner and say something, because they know what Laura's capable of. They've seen it. And they have personal, she knows personal shit about them, and God knows what she's going to do to those people. So that's what she's so mad about, that I just can't get behind that. Sorry, but I don't sit on that and still converse with Laura in private for any reason. Well, I don't, if those people are talking to Laura again, I'm shocked. I don't know why they would even fucking go back and talk to her. I've heard that some of those people are talking to her, and if that's the case, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know why, maybe they're addicted to chaos or something. I don't know. I don't get it. A couple of panels were held running me for filth over these trolls account. Those people are wrong. The accounts were never me. I don't go after children under any circumstances. The end. Yeah, I never thought they were you. I knew it was somebody. First of all, they never even talked like you. But second of all, those accounts, it didn't even make sense. They were just using random people's names. He could be big mad at me for walking away from all that. That wouldn't be a big deal if they weren't lying to Laura each and every other to free me for those trolls. Interesting, Mandy. Interesting. I could never hold something like that in. I'd walk away, fuck Laura, I'd report her if she ever threatened my real life. I get it. No, I get it, Alicia, but I could understand why certain people wouldn't fucking... you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what these people had told Laura, what Laura knows about them, okay, and their personal situations that she could have, used against them, and I understand everybody's got to protect themselves, so... And they did eventually walk away from her. But like I said, there's a couple of people that walk away from her and then go back and walk away and go back and walk away and go back. I mean, like a million times over. And I don't get it. I don't know what they want from her, what they think they're going to get out of her. But that's their problem. It's not mine. It's sick and twisted how they go back to her but hate her so much. Well, that's like, there's a lot, those people, I'm not saying all of them, but the few of them, they're very fucking two-faced from what I understand, because they'll go back to her and act like they're her friend while simultaneously stabbing her in the back by like sharing things about her with other people. So there's a few of them that I won't even fucking talk to or fuck with at all, because I know how they are. I was shocked to hear Laura's the other night Mom of Three Girls on Laura's the other night. Isn't that Potty Mouth Mama? No, that's totally different person. Mom of Three Girls. Dude, I have this fucking thing on my face. I woke up the other day with this fucking... I don't even know what the fuck it was. I don't know if one of my bracelets scratched me in the face. It's like burning right now because I peeled it. That's Kathy Barnes. Katie Barnes, oh my god. Oh my god. Mom of Three Girls. Why is she back talking to Laura, though? Like, what is wrong with her, too? Oh my god. Anyway, but I woke up with this fucking thing on my face. It's like a scratch. And it was so weird because it wasn't like bleeding or anything. It just turned like almost like a brownish color on my face. And I have no idea where it came from. I'm assuming my bracelets or my ring or something scratched me while I was sleeping. I can confirm that Mandy and Wendy have not reached out to me. I don't have any screenshots or recordings. Yeah, I don't think Potty Mouth Mama would ever talk to Laura again. I don't know. Some of these people, I really just think, like, they don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Andy, Chris. I don't think they get it. Like, I don't think they get that she's, like, never gonna fucking change or be sincere. One of Laura's accounts, Mom of Three. Oh, yeah, that's right. She straight found in her comment section, it said, I didn't know you were still around. I went and checked Mom of Three troll and it was deleted. Yep, I have that one too. Mom of Three. Or was it? Yeah, Mom of Three. I remember that one. And but that one, see, I don't know if that's her because that one used to be in her chat all the time. I used to see it on her chat. Mom of Three Girls is totally different. That's a totally different person. Katie Barnes. Oh my god, dude. That was just like a flashback. I keep getting little white spots on my face. I think I use too many products. What do you mean? Like white, like skin color or like bumps? Or are they melia? Which is like a little ball of keratin that gets stuck under the skin. Usually around your eyes. Like on there. I broke out with whiteheads because I started using Differin again, which I haven't used. Actually, Differin's good. I don't tolerate retinoids very well, but the Differin, it's pretty good because it doesn't dry your skin out too bad. But it is causing like that purge stage, which I hate, which is why I put off using it for so long because it makes your skin kind of purge. And yeah. So you're going to like have like a worse breakout. It gets worse before it gets better. Just white spots. Little white spots. Well, also little white spots could be like a fungus. I know it sounds like gross. Like I get them on my arms sometimes in the summer when I get tan. There'll be like little white spots. So you have to use like a you could shampoo. There's a shampoo that you could use that's like an antifungal kind of thing. Everybody has yeast on their skin, like fungus, basically. It could be sun damage. Also, there's a fungal infection, too, that you could get on your face that causes little pimples that are not, they're just like skin-colored bumps, you know? That could be fungal, too. I know, isn't it gross to think we have, like, all these, like, ugh. I don't know if Head and Shoulders works. It has to be, Selsun Blue, I think, has an antifungal in it, and then I use is it not Nax oil? It's something like that. It starts with an N, because I have psoriasis on the back of my head, which I haven't had in so long, but it's been like coming back lately. So yes, Tyra, she is. Who's that? PMM is living her life now. Moved on. Yeah. I'm happy to hear that. She had a really fucked up thing. I have to use azelaic acid because I have P acne. What's P acne? It's a form of fungal acne. Sulfur takes care of it too. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That type of acne that's fungal. I forget the fucking name of the shampoo that I use. But anyway, yeah. So best thing to do is just to go to a dermatologist and they'll get it. Just get a laser treatment that really helps with surface issues. Yeah. I'm trying the Differin for now. It sucks because like your skin purges and you have to deal with that, but I I've been using it, I think, for like a month now. You have to like slowly ease yourself into it. So I've been using it like twice a week. Then I started upping it to like 3 times a week. I don't know if I'll ever use it daily because it dries my skin out. Nizoral, that's it. Yes, I use that shampoo. That's a great shampoo. Many have moved on with life. Yeah, they have. Apparently, you're not allowed to do that around here, though. You're not allowed to move on. You're not allowed to change. You're not allowed to fucking, you know, not be so deep in the fucking drama. You're not allowed to make up with people, that's for sure. You know, you're not allowed to fucking have issues with people and make up. I've never met anybody in my life that hasn't gotten into a fucking argument and talked shit to somebody, right? And then, you know, moved on and just like let bygones be bygones. But apparently I'm not allowed to do that here, according to one person. I know Tyra, I don't hold it against him. I blocked him because I'm not going to argue with him like I did when he was under Laura's spell. There's a few people that keep going back to Laura, sadly. Yes, I agree with you, Mandy. I was prescribed that years ago. What, different? It works, but it's hard to get your skin used to it. It's a process, you know, and you have to be patient and wait to see the results. I have the type of acne that's not, I don't get like regular pimples, like the red ones, like cystic acne. I get blackheads and whiteheads, and I hate it. So I've been trying to get rid of that. I mean, to be honest, I'd rather have that kind of acne, the whiteheads and the blackheads, because the red, I feel so bad whenever I see anybody that has the inflammatory acne with the red, you know, pussy pimples. I just feel so bad for them because I'm like, that sucks. I mean, I never had acne when I was in high school. I would get occasional breakouts, like pimple here or there, but I know people that have that like really bad acne where their skin gets scarred, and I feel so bad for them. I can't say I've changed. No more drawn out lives. I could say I changed. Sorry, I read that wrong. Doxing real life eye for eye shit. Yeah, I know. Well, people, you're not allowed to change on here. That's the thing. You're not allowed to change. You're not allowed to forgive people. You're not allowed to fight with people. You know, it's just funny. A couple of tiny spots on arms and legs, maybe from a cat climbing on me. Maybe. But yeah, I mean, you can't change around here. I'm 44 too, Orange Butterfly, and I still struggle, not with that type of acne, but I still get like these breakouts. It's like so weird. And it's so weird because when I was young, I used to get blackheads on my nose. I don't get those. Ever since I got my nose job, it's so weird. I don't get blackheads on my nose anymore. But I get them on my cheeks and my, you know, my chin, which I never, ever got anything on my chin when I was young. Now, it's like the acne moved. Now I get it on my chin. It's so weird. I use a topical different gel. Yeah, that's what I've been using. I don't care who is where. Just don't fucking lie about me. And it's funny saying the same lies Laura's called out about regarding the Discord he's in with those people. Oh, I don't know nothing about anybody's Discords. The only Discord I'm in right now is my own, and that's it. And I barely go in there. I mean, I go in, I talk to a very small group of people that I've been friends with for a long time, but I don't go into my members' Discord all that much. I didn't create the Discord for me. I created it for everybody else so that they had a place to talk. So... But I'm like really bad at keeping up with things like that. So the chin is hormonal changes. I was just watching a video the other day talking about, because I'm like, I've been gaining weight and it's all in my stomach. And I'm like, why is it like only going in my stomach? Well, apparently like that's part of perimenopause. Oh God, I hate saying that. But so I was like, all right, I feel a little better about that now. People wouldn't, if there wasn't shit being run back to Laura. She can't hold water. Why are these people still bringing shit back to her and talking to her? I just don't understand that, dude. It's like, do you not fucking learn your lesson? How many times does Laura have to fucking, like, fuck with you and hurt you until you understand, till you get it? The way she treats people and talks to people, I would never be able to do that. You have hair growing out of your neck? Really? I'm not even in my own Discord. Haven't been since May. I am not in anybody's Discords. Like, yeah, that's what I have to do, Alicia, is walk. I need a good pair of walking sneakers, though. I want to buy a pair of, like, those Hoka or, whatever the other type are that are good. Or maybe just a good pair of New Balance. Remy, I have the same thing. I have one white hair that comes out of my left eyebrow, and I've had it since high school. Like, so it's not from old age. It's just one single white hair that grows out of the middle of my left eyebrow. It's like the weirdest thing ever. As long as it's not hanging out your nose. Oh, God, that would be horrible. But, yeah, dude. Menopause is the worst. I know. Well, you know what? I understand. Okay, can we just go through menopause, like, in a year? Like, why does it have to drag out for, like, a decade, basically? People who go back to Laura clearly enjoy being abused. Either that, or they fucking just enjoy the chaos. You know what I'm saying? They're addicted to the chaos. They want to fucking be all up in the drama, dude. So, bounce a quarter on my ass. Which Nikes, Alicia? Which ones do you have? I get really bad shin splints, so I need something that has, like, good support. Now that I'm fucking old. And my knee, I have to go to the doctor. I don't know if I have, like, something going on with, like, what's that called? Bursitis or something in my knee. But, they like to run with the narrative because she still likes and wants the friendships with them. No, she still wants their money. That's what it is. All those people that were friends with Laura, okay, that have this loyalty, they also were her biggest donators. So they're like the deepest sucked in when it comes to her fucking, you know, story. Her whole, you know, sob story. So they're deeply, deeply sucked into her bullshit, basically. And I don't know why you would keep going back to somebody like that, because I think she's done more than proven how fucking toxic she is, and how she just cannot hold on to friendships and maintain friendships, dude. You know? Like, somebody like Yarnfield Crew, Yarn, I don't think even talks to Laura outside of being in her chat. She's not in Discord from what I understand. Never was. Isn't in her Patreon. So, she only talks to Laura in her chat. That's the only way she knows Laura. She doesn't know Laura behind the scenes, talking to her in private. I don't think she's ever had a conversation with her. So, the Air Max. Yeah, but which Air Max? There's like a million different Air Max. You know what I'm saying? There's different types of Air Max. So oh, the Cloud. That's the ones. New Balance. I always found New Balance sneakers to be so comfortable. My husband tore his meniscus a few years ago, but he got surgery on it. I'll take a photo so you can see the difference. Okay. I just need, like, sneakers that are just for walking, and that's it. Because my knees are bad right now, probably from years of me doing track, and then I was, like, just one of those kids that if I was outside, I was doing cartwheels, front walkovers, back walkovers, handsprings, you name it, back handsprings. I was, like, that's all I used to do. And my knees are fucked. Like, absolutely fucked from that shit. I was a very active kid, but I fucked my knees up. That's for sure. I have a couple of pairs of New Balance, but the ones I got most recently, they're not the most comfortable because they're more like a fashion pair. They're not really like, you know, they're like, what do they call that? Street, I guess. Skechers for walking. I got them for Disney World this past summer. Dude, Skechers are the most fucking comfortable sneakers ever. Or shoes, just period. They are. I just want to get either the Hoka ones or... Because I looked up online to see which one I like the best. Just some of them are so freaking expensive. I'm like, damn. But yeah, I need to wear good sneakers because now every time I walk, I get shin splints. So I need to get a good pair of sneakers. I always got them even when I was young and I ran track. But now it's like really, really bad. I'm like out for like days. I can't even like walk. So, oh my God, Vans. I don't wear Vans. I can't. They don't look good on me. Airwalks. Airwalks. Oh my God. Remember those? My husband, when we first started dating, he used to wear those like DC sneakers. You know, the ones like the skateboard sneakers. That's all he would wear. I bought him probably the same exact pair of sneakers about 100 times for like the first like 10 years of our marriage. Well, no, we've been married for how many years? For like the first like 5 years of our marriage. And then I finally got him to switch over to regular sneakers. I'm like, I bought a pair of Air Nike, like Air something, because I never wore sneakers. I didn't even own a pair of sneakers for like the longest time. Probably from like high school till had Jesse. I don't even think I owned a pair of sneakers. Or flat shoes. Like I had none. I wore some type of heel every day, not like high heels like stilettos, but like a wedge or something, or like a chunky heel every day. So I didn't even own sneakers. So when I bought my first pair, I was like, dude, you got to get these Nike Airs. They're so comfortable. And now I finally switched them over, and I'm trying to get oh, these ones. All right, I gotcha. I'm trying to get him to branch out because he wears only black sneakers. So I've gotten him to like branch out and like get gray. You know, it's like he's got a very limited thing. He's got a very limited color palette. My husband never found a pair I like. I do not like white soles on the sides and bottom. Finding shoes a pain in the ass for me. Why? Why don't you like the white? I got so many. I was very sporty. Now I need a double knee replacement. That's what I'm scared of, Lisa. Hoka is the best. My daughter works her 12-hour shifts in them. That's what, yeah, people have been saying. That's why I want to try them. No, they're not cheap. I have Hokas and Brooks, but for 12 hours a day on my feet. The Skechers were where it was at for me. I wore my Brooks day 1, but it was day 2. It was Skechers, and it didn't hurt so bad. Isn't it like so annoying that we have to go through this shit? Hey Dudes. B Fergs is a Hey Dudes fan. They're actually, you know what? I would never wear them, but B Fergs told me about them. I went and tried them on at the store one day, and I was like, oh, these are actually cute. Like, they didn't look bad on me, but I just, like, I don't know what I would wear them with. Like, they don't fit in my style of, like, dress, because most of the time I'm wearing, like, activewear of some type. So I felt like they don't really go with like what I wear, you know what I'm saying, on like the regular. So I never bought them, but they actually didn't look bad. They're comfortable shoes. My oldest loves Hokas. We have to buy new ones every 2 months because of all the running miles. Oh shit, really? Why? They run? The white gets dirty and stays dirty. Oh, Ash, you need to get the magic eraser, dude, and it'll change your sneaker game. Magic eraser just fucking changes your entire sneaker game. I have tons of sneakers with white bottoms. You just go over that shit with the magic eraser and you're good to go. Looks like brand new. It doesn't stay dirty. I'm telling you. I was the same way because I used to hate to buy the white ones, but ever since I realized I started cleaning them with the magic eraser, now I buy white sneakers all the times. All the times. And I spend 99% of my time in these. This is my shoe of choice. Honestly, I thought these were so stupid when I first saw them. The UGG slippers, they're so dirty. They're filthy. Actually, they look worse on camera than they actually are. I don't know why that is. It looks so dark up there. It's not actually that dark. Maybe it's just the shadow, but dude, I'm telling you, these are fucking life right here. The UGG fucking slippers. I'm telling you. Don't mind my fucking mess back here. But they are the gem when it comes to comfortable footwear. Just for around the house. I didn't think I would like them, but I love them. I wear these like all the time, everywhere. I just love them. In fact, I want another pair. They're so fucking comfortable. And you know what? It's so weird because I thought, oh, I bought them. My husband got them for me, I think for my birthday this year, right? So that my birthday's in March. So I was like, oh, I'm not going to really wear them for like too long, you know? And then, what do you call it? I've been wearing them through the whole summer. I thought they would be like too hot to wear during the summer, but they're actually not. Blowfish and Rocket Dogs. Oh my god, those were like Blowfish and Rocket Dogs were like my sneakers of the 90s. Yeah, Magic Eraser works great on my D's. I can't wear Converse or Vans because my feet are so flat, and if I wear those types of sneakers, my feet are killing me. Like, I need arch support in my sneakers. I like Adidas. Adidas sneakers are always comfortable. I my favorite pair is I don't know what they're called, but they're so freaking comfortable. High top slipper boots, maybe. I had pink Tims, threw them away after a while, and want another pair. You know, I have a pair of Timberland boots, and I find them to be so uncomfortable. I think they're probably the most uncomfortable boots I've ever owned in my life. I bought them like years ago, and I've probably only worn them like 3 times because they're so uncomfortable. I think it's because the toe goes up. I don't know why. It just like hurts my feet. The Cloud Adidas is so comfortable. So comfortable. I've been wearing my old school Adidas. I have the they're white with the stripes on the side. I see people wearing them. I've had them for years. I just can't wear like any shoe that's like flat completely, like Vans or Converse or anything. My feet are small, flat Flintstone feet. Yeah, mine are too. But when I wear those, well, mine aren't small. That's the problem. They're big. But when I wear any shoe that doesn't have like that arch in it, it hurts my feet so bad. Mine have thick bottom. I prefer the smaller bottom. Which ones are the Cloud? I have a couple of pairs of Adidas Cloud. Lately, all they've been wearing though is my New Balance sneakers that I just got from Marshalls. Those were like the best find ever. I was so excited. They were $60 and they sell for like way more than that in the store. At least your toes aren't trying to run away from your shoes. You mean like Laura's big toe? Dude, I never seen anything like that. I have never seen anything like that. I have to wear kids' shoes. Get out of here! Which is okay for sneakers because they are cheaper. I know, my girlfriend, she was like, we were just talking about that because she's like, fits in, her son and my son are the same age. Well, that's how we're friends. We're friends through our kids, basically, because she, what do you call it? They used to play on a hockey team together. They don't anymore. But anyway, she's like, you know, my son's finally the same size shoe as me. So she steals his shoes all the time. And I was like, well, Jesse's got a long way to go until he's my shoe size. But she could fit into kids' sneakers. I'm like, you're so lucky. Because she's like, well, I just buy him the sneakers that I want. And then when he gets sick of them, I take them. I'm like, you're so lucky. I always wished I could. I haven't been able to buy kids' shoes since I was in 5th grade. Because I was a women's size 8 in 5th grade. And then I went to a 9 and that's it. You can't fit in kids' shoes after that. But I wish I could. I could wear kids if they fall apart so easy. Yeah, the kids' shoes aren't made that good. I'm in Texas. I wear Tevas until winter. Ooh. But yeah. Doesn't what? I wish I could fit in kids' shoes. Which New Balances did you get? I got the, let me see if I can find them. I don't remember the name of them. Well, in all fairness, I don't think they had a name because, I'll be honest though, I have other pair of New Balance sneakers. These are not, like, if you're buying these, don't buy them for comfort because they're not all that comfortable. I mean, they're not uncomfortable. They're just not, they're not like the most comfortable ones. Right here. Oh shit, how weird is that? They're like the first ones. See, I got such a deal on these. Such a deal. Hold on, I'll share this. Just give me a second. It's gonna load up. I couldn't believe I found these at Marshall's. I was shocked. I was like, I never find good shit in my size at Marshall's or anywhere else for that matter. So there was this, oh my God, dude, this place was the best shoe store. It was called Love My Shoes. This is going back now to like the late 90s, early 2000s. And it was called Love My Shoes. And dude, it was the best shoe store ever. This is like before DSW and all that shit. Well, actually, I don't know if it was before. It was before we had DSW here. I don't know if it existed elsewhere. But anyway, oh my God, it was the best shoe store, dude. I'm telling you, they had the best selection of shoes. And hold on a second. These are the ones I got. But anyway, I remember I used to go there and never have my size. And the guy told me, because like 9.5 isn't that common of a size. And so they don't order. He's like, we only order like 2 or 3 pairs of them. So, and that probably goes for a lot of shoe stores. They don't order that many pairs of 9.5 because it's not all that common. So a lot of the times, like, I'll go somewhere and they don't have my size. It's so fucking annoying. So I have to order online or something. Like back in the day, it really sucked because, you know, before like the internet, because I mean, that's it. I'd go to the store, they didn't have my size, and that was it. But yeah, these are the ones I got. It was funny because when I went into Marshall's, I really wanted the black ones with the white bottoms, but I also like these too, this color. So when I went in the store, this lady had them in my size in her cart. And she was like this small woman, and I'm like, are those yours? And she's like, yeah. She like wanted to like, she gave me like the stank eye for even like looking at the sneakers. And I was like, damn it. Cause I'm like, I'll never find those in my size. I'm never gonna find them in my size. Sure enough, actually I bought them in a 9 though, and they fit because I don't wear socks. I know people think that's gross, but I hate wearing socks. So I like only wear socks when I absolutely have to. So during the winter, I hate socks. I just hate them. But anyway, so I got this color. They're comfortable, but they're you know, they're not like the most comfortable. If you're going for a walking shoe or like a really comfortable one, I wouldn't suggest these. I was obsessed with the old style running sneakers. This was like very in style when I was in like high school and yeah, like 9th, 10th grade, maybe through even senior year. Those like running sneakers, the retro running sneakers were like very in style. So that's why I wanted these. But I paid $60 for them. They're fucking, look at this, $104 at Dick's Sporting Goods. So I got a fucking deal and a half on these. I was like so excited because I had been wanting these. They kept showing up in my Instagram feed constantly. And I was like, oh, I really want to buy those, you know? But I was like, I really don't want to spend $100 on them. So God answered my prayers and put them in Marshall's one day. So I was able to get them. I don't like love the other colors that they're available in, but I like the black. Because I like the black because I like the bottoms. I like the color of the bottom. That like brownish color. I still want to get the black ones. I still want these. I don't know. Now I'm like obsessed with sneakers. There's also a pair of Nikes that I want. That I've been eyeing up. I'm rewiring this old house at the moment after a house fire this past Friday. Get out of here. You had a fire? Shh. No way. You're rewiring the electric yourself? Walmart has the cutest colored ankle socks with smiley faces on the back for $10 or $18. I don't wear socks. I do, but I really try not to. I hate socks. They just hurt my feet. I don't know. And I don't like the way they feel on my feet. So I just kind of gave up on them after a while. Just not a sock person. In the winter, obviously, I'll wear them. But I don't really wear sneakers in the winter that much. So, because, like, it just gets too cold here. So, socks are annoying, dude. They're fucking so annoying. I hate the seam. I hate the way they feel. I hate them. I just hate wearing them. So, like, obviously, if I'm wearing, like, a pair of, like, I don't know, combat boots or something, I'm going to have socks on. But if I'm wearing sneakers or my Uggs, I don't have socks on. Just like I don't really like wearing underwear. Unless I have to. I don't know. I don't like anything, like, tight. But weirdly enough, I like wearing my bra all the time. So, like, I have... Because once I got these comfortable bras that, what do you call it? Don't have the underwire in them from Victoria's Secret. I just, like, I don't know. Now when I take my... I don't know. I don't like taking my bra off. Maybe because my boobs grew a little tiny bit since I gained some weight. So I feel like weird when I don't have like something supporting my boobs. I don't know. Flip flops always. I haven't worn flip flops in years. I only wear slides. I don't like the thing between your toes. I hate the way that feels. I have worn them in the past, but I hate them. Remember when you used to go to like Old Navy and buy like I used to just walk in there and pick out flip flops in like every fucking color. But I hate the way they feel on your feet. I hate that middle toe thing that goes between your toes. I hate that. Yeah, underwear is annoying. Only if I wear jeans, or like obviously if I had a dress on or something. I only wear underwear for maybe 1 week every month, and that's it. And I hate wearing it. Like if I don't have to wear it, like in sweatpants or something, I don't like the way it feels. I don't like when it goes up your ass. I have a big ass. I don't know, it just annoys me. I feel like every time I have underwear on, I'm like picking it out of my ass all day. Not to TMI there, but it's just the truth. My ass like is so wide, it just swallows underwear up. So I never understood how people wore fucking thongs or G-strings because I was like, dude, why wear that? That's like, do you want to just be tortured all day? I tried wearing them back in the day because I hate the lines. I hate when you could see the underwear lines through your pants. Like that's probably the main reason I don't wear them. Because like I fucking hate that. VPLs, visible panty lines. It's like it just looks horrible when you can see your underwear through your pants. And the only underwears I'll wear is like those seamless like bikini ones that you can't see through your pants. What are Flojos? Flojos are back. I had white ones in high school, and I never even heard of those. But yeah, I won't wear. I just hate it. It's so annoying. Thongs or G-string. Like I'm like, why do you want something up your ass crack all day? I don't know. Maybe for like other people, it doesn't bother them, but for me, it's like I remember I wore one day to work because I was wearing like a pair of pants. I didn't want my underwear line coming out, and then oh my god, it was so uncomfortable, dude. Oh my god, it was terrible, terrible. I'm like, I don't know how people wear them. I just don't know how you fucking wear that and think it's comfortable. Because, like, I remember I used to bring my little cousins shopping all the time when they were, like, in middle school and high school. And all they wanted to do was buy underwear. I was like, what is up with these little girls? And, like, all they wanted to do was buy underwear all the time. They wanted to go straight to Victoria's Secrets and buy underwear every time I would bring them to the mall. And they would buy thongs. And I'm like, first of all, do your moms know that you're like wearing thongs? I guess they do because they're probably doing your laundry, right? And I'm like, how do you walk around in these fucking things all day? I don't get it. I'm having a sock issue today. That's all I can focus on. Oh, hell no. I would take the socks off. I'm wearing tie-dye bell pants at the moment. They're fun. I've been definitely rocking the wide leg pants more lately. I like them in the summer because I feel like it's like when you have tight pants on, it's like makes you hot. It's nice to have the wide leg. I don't like them in the winter though. Like in the winter, skinny pants are, so you could put your boots over them. I mean, at least here. But I just bought this, oh my god, most comfortable pair of like running pants the other day from Marshalls. They're what's that brand? I forgot the name of it. Oh my god, it's like a dancewear brand. Why can't I think of the name of it? Well, anyway, they're so comfortable. I look weird in wide leg because no, I don't like the wide leg, like wide leg the whole leg. I personally look better in bell bottoms, like where it's tight down to like your knee and then flares out. I've tried wide leg jeans and I feel like they all look horrible on me. Like they just do not look good on me. But wide leg like sweatpants look fine. I don't know why. It's a really weird thing. I don't know what it is with the jeans. And I see all these women wearing the wide leg jeans and I'm like, oh, they look so cute on her. But when I try them on, I just don't look good in them. They're just not the cut for me. In fact, it was funny. I have that on Amazon Vine thing where you get like free stuff for reviews. And I ordered a pair of jeans through there thinking like they're going to be fucking horrible probably, but whatever. They're a free pair of jeans. And to be honest, they're like probably the only pair of wide leg jeans that I actually feel like look halfway decent on me. You know what it is? I can't stand when your pants, I don't know if anybody else is like this. I am so picky about the bottoms of my pants with sweatpants. If like there's like a certain spot on my leg that I like my pants to end, depending on the style. Like if it's a wide leg, it needs to just stop at my foot. It could sit over my shoe a little bit, but if it's dragging on the floor, it's no good. And if it's above my shoe, I won't wear it. So I'm very picky about the length of my pants. And a lot of the wide leg jeans, they get baggy over the bottom of your shoe and cause like that wrinkle. And I hate the way that looks. Like, I hate it. So they need to just be straight leg and just sit perfectly on the top of my shoe without bunching up. If they bunch up, they're no good. I hate the way pants look when they're bunched up at the bottom, whether it's skinny jeans or wide leg pants. I hate that. Ugh, I hate it. I hate it. I need them to just be straight and no bagginess or like crunching at the bottom, whatever the fuck you call it. No bunching up at the bottoms. So I'm so picky. So like I'll cuff my jeans up a lot because I can't stand that look of like scrunched up pants. It looks stupid on me. So I'm like so picky about that shit. It's bad. Really bad. I don't do elastic ankle jogger pants. My son won't either. It's restricting. I don't mind those, the elastic on the ankle. I don't mind it. It doesn't bother me. I have like oddly skinny ankles though, so it never feels tight on my ankle. If they're tight though, no good. I hate that feeling of tightness. I also hate tags. Oh my God. Why do tags exist? Especially this day and age. I'm like, why are people still putting tags in clothing? Like, do you just want to torture people? Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? But yeah, I'm picky about everything, but clothing especially, like with pants, I have so much trouble finding pants. I always did. Even when I was like super skinny, I just always had trouble finding pants that fit my body right for some reason. Which like, I don't think I have an oddly shaped body or anything. I don't know why. Just like, I feel like so many pairs of pants are just not cut for my body shape. I was told I have tiny wrists. I have tiny wrists too. Ankles and wrists are tiny. My son had a fit last night due to trying something on that still had the tag on. He can't handle tags either. My son can't either. He hates them. He's just like me. I feel so bad because I am so picky about like fabrics and stuff. He's the same way. It's so funny because like we'll go shopping and he'll feel the fabric and he makes the same face that I would make. Like if he doesn't like it, like he'll touch it and he'll be like, ugh, no. And I'm like, oh my God, he totally takes after me. Like for the longest time, I couldn't wear, you know how like, oh, this used to just give me the chills. You know how like jackets like have like that lining in it that like, I don't know, sometimes it's almost like a vinyl-y feel or like a silky feel. I remember like in middle school, like, oh my God, people used to put the jackets on with like a short sleeve shirt and I'm like, I couldn't do it. Like I just could not have that fucking lining against my arms, my bare arms. I needed like a soft thing. Is that ADHD stuff? Yeah, definitely. Sensory issues, 100%. Now I could do it. I figured out what the problem was. It wasn't really the fabric. It was because I had hairy arms and I didn't like the way it felt when the hair was rubbing against the fabric. I shaved my arms now. I have shaved them for years because I mean, I'm Italian. I have like hairy arms if I didn't shave them. And now I don't mind it. Like I could put a jacket on and not freak out. Still, there's some certain jackets that I won't wear. Like if like a winter jacket makes any type of noise, like that swishy sound. Remember like in the 90s, those swish pants were in? Ugh, the windbreakers. I couldn't fucking wear those. I hate that fabric. Like, oh my God. And I hate the sound that it makes. I remember we were walking into this was like, what? I don't know, 2 years ago. We were walking into a hockey game and this girl's boots were making that swishy sound. And I was like, I swear to God, I wanted to just trip her. I was like, stop. It was like, I hate that fucking noise. I hate that noise. That swish noise. Ugh, it's horrible. Horrible. Swishy, so if I get a winter coat, that's the first thing I do. I feel the fabric, and if it's like a noisy fabric, it's no good. If it makes that fucking swishy noise, I can't wear it. I hate that. Oh my god, do I hate it. It is the worst fucking noise ever. Ever. It's like nails on a chalkboard. Like, Remy, that's so weird. My mom had the same thing with cotton. I don't know why. Cotton gave her the chills, which I always thought was weird. Like, if we got Tylenol, she would always be like, take the cotton out of the bottle. She didn't want to hear it. But it's so weird. Hey, Nana. That's so weird that you say that, because I never knew anybody else that was bothered by cotton. But I like my skinny jeans. Actually, they are in style. And I watched a video recently. The skinny jeans are coming back. And with the boots going over them, like the tall boots, which I haven't worn in years. Oh my god. Cotton coming out of a bottle is a nightmare. That's so weird. That doesn't bother me at all. I like anything like soft and cottony. Like, I can't, even with sheets, even with my bed sheets, like, I don't know how people sleep in shorts, because I can't stand the way bed sheets feel against your legs. So I could only buy bed sheets that are like either jersey material or like a what do they call that? Sateen microfiber. Lately that's been my jam, is the microfiber sheets. I used to only have either flannel sheets on my bed. I hate cotton sheets. I hate the way they feel. I think they're horrible. I don't care how high the thread count is. They're terrible. I hate the way they feel. Ugh, I hate it. Ugh, I just get the chills thinking about it. Wide leg and cargos. She's got stacks of leggings she only wears on the weekends. Ooh. Oh, you just reminded me. I bought a pair of like wide leg cargo pants from Levi's. I don't know where the fuck they are. I hate flannel sheets. What? I love flannel sheets. They're so comfortable. So comfortable. So comfortable. I can't, like, I don't, even my comforter, it's like fur, because I hate that linen cotton feel, whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. And my husband hates it too. So we're both on the same page when it comes to sheets, which is a good thing. He doesn't like the other sheets too. Although he'll sleep in them. Like, it doesn't bother him. Like, when we go to the hotel, I sleep on top of the comforter because I hate the way their fucking linens feel. I'm like, ah. Plus, I'm just like skeeved out because I'm like, ew, other people like slept in this bed. Like, how do you know some big like fat, greasy, person was like not sleeping naked on this bed, sweating all over it? I don't know. It's just hotel beds fucking skeeve me out. Hey, Amanda. Have a better. Love that I came back to song talk and squishy parachute pants. Goosebumps. It's good to see you. I've seen you around. Weirdly enough, wait. I feel like I saw you recently and I was thinking, oh, like just like the other day. And I was like, oh shit, I haven't seen her around. But it's good to see you. If they will actually make me skinny, I'm in. I don't like silky nighties or slips. No satin sheets. Yeah, no. I actually have a satin pillowcase because cotton like fucks your hair up. So I only sleep on satin pillowcases. And that doesn't bother me on my face. It's really soft, but it's not like the cheap satin. It's like more of like a microfibery satin. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Because I don't like the really silky satin. It's just like more slippery than like a regular cotton pillowcase. But I like it because it feels cool to the touch. I don't know, when you sleep on it. Satin pillowcase is fine. Sheets, no, I would never do the sheets. They like you slide around in them. Yeah, that's why. Meanwhile, I always have my hair up when I'm sleeping anyway. But ever since I started bleaching my hair, I kind of like BB it a little bit. So because you lose enough when you bleach it. So goddamn, getting old sucks. Yeah, that's what it feels like when you go in satin sheets. It's like you're like sliding, just like a waterbed. My ex-boyfriend had one. I hated it. It was so uncomfortable because it's comfortable if you're the only person sleeping in the waterbed, but when you're in a waterbed with somebody else, that's heavier than you, are sleeping on like this like firm bubble like constantly, and then that, and you roll right into each other. And I cannot, there's one thing I can't do, is I cannot sleep right on top of somebody. Like, I need my fucking space when I sleep. I hate sleeping right next to somebody, like up in, you know what I'm saying, like somebody up in your grill. Like, I need my fucking like arms arms legs to sleep. I don't know. I'm like, I need room when I sleep. We have a king size bed. Like, sometimes we go to the hotel and we have to get a queen size bed, and I'm like, how do people sleep in these with two people? Because you're like so on top of each other. It just makes me feel like hot, and I hate it. I need a California king because my husband gets sweaty. Yeah, I would love a California king. The bigger the better. I don't even know if they make water beds anymore. Do they even like make them anymore? They were like so popular. My ex-boyfriend, his mom had one, his brother had one, and he had one. Like, the whole house was water beds. Wait, Huck, you got a puppy? Did you get a new puppy, or you're talking about your puppy? I don't know. They're uncomfortable, water beds. I haven't seen a water bed in, I don't even know how long. I haven't seen one. Like, in a store, I'm saying. In a furniture store. I don't even know if they sell them anymore. It was so annoying, though. It was nice when I used to be in it by myself, but you're in it with somebody else and you're the lighter person, you're just not going to be comfortable. And it just forces you to roll into the other person when you're sleeping in a water bed with somebody. I hate them. Absolutely hate them. They're just not my thing. Plus, like, well, I guess the only good thing about them, I guess, is in the summer it feels like cool, you know. But then it's like you're on plastic, like you're sleeping on like rubber. It's fucking weird. I don't know. It gets sweaty because like there's no breathability in like the quote mattress part. You know what I'm saying? I get vertigo too easily. Waterbeds are bad for that. Yeah, some of it depends on how firm you make it though. Because, like, if you firm it up, it doesn't, like, wave too much. And I didn't mind the wave effect. I just don't like, I didn't like that it makes you roll into the other person. And then if you try to get space, you're, like, sleeping on this, like, weird hump, almost. I couldn't imagine. Oh, I've been drunk and slept in one many times. Many, many times. Oh, my God. My dog's downstairs. All right. I'm gonna end this anyway because it's 12. I got shit to do and I wanna eat something. But anyway, it was absolutely lovely talking to you guys today. Laura, you're just so stupid with the troll accounts and Burgundy. You could fuck all the way off with that shit. But anyway, it's not Mandy and it's not me, that's for sure. But I will see you guys maybe later this week. No, today's Tuesday. I'm going away this weekend, so I don't know if I'll be back. I might pop back in, but I doubt it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm glad you guys all hung out, and thank you guys who super chatted and joined memberships. I very deeply appreciate that. And I will see you guys next time. All right, I'm out.